less expensive in the long run. It's kind of like, I
Yeah.
think, sort of like headphones and earbuds. Like, you might as well go expensive first, or because you know, if you get the, you know,
Yeah.
the
I'm
cheaper
sometimes
ones, they
scared
just
to
don't
go.
sometimes last.
I'm sometimes scared to go like expensive because I once got like an expensive like what was it? Headphones? Yeah, they were like $200. These broke
Dang.
in like a week. They broke in a week.
Oh
Yeah, so that's why I'm like very hesitant now. So like between cheap and
no! Wow, I haven't done
expensive.
this map in forever.
Because sometimes cheap could be better than expensive
Oh
ones,
yeah,
but
yeah,
it
yeah,
also
yeah, yeah,
depends
yeah.
on which like.
I mean, I would never go uber expensive.
Oh no, the max I will pay for like, for example, let's say a headset.
Mhm.
The max I'll go up to is 200.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, 200 is the max. I will not go over.
I think
Oh,
the most I think the one that I got for home, my headset cost I think 90. Actually, I might have been on sale.
We have lost the
But then
second.
when I
that's
was
a
like,
really nice
I
deal.
want another headset for my dorm, I'm like, I am not buying that one again. Although I really like it, I'm not spending another 100 on a headset.
Yeah, that's understandable. That's understandable. Like, I have, you know the Astros
Yep,
headsets,
yeah, yeah.
right? I have a pair. I have the Astro 850s,
Mhm.
which is the most expensive ones.
Yeah.
And the reason I wanted it, because I hate wired headphones. They always break on me.
You know, I
I used,
actually thought about getting wireless. I have wired, but I think eventually I might go wireless.
The enemy has reached the final
Just because I
objective.
do
yeah.
feel like wired tends to not necessarily break more easier, but like easily, but there's more. Oh, I was gonna heal you.
It also depends on which company you go for.
Yeah.
Like Astros, they're pretty difficult to break. I once
Yeah.
accidentally sat on them. They didn't break.
Yeah, that's good.
I dropped them like multiple times. They didn't break. They got scratches, but
How did this guy get behind us?
like I absolutely love Astro 850. I had like 10 wired pairs, and I broke every single one of them.
Very nice.
I am
Very
terrible
nice.
with wired.
Very, very nice. I mean, I think that's like very impressive. Like 10.
Yeah, I was impressed with myself too. I'm like, there should be a Guinness World Record right here.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh,
I absolutely hate wired. Yeah, I was trying to make a sandwich, and I was like looking at all the bread we have. They're so tiny. They're tiny. Like, why? It's like, oh my god.
Why is the music going crazy? Oh, it's because they're on the final objective. Like, what? Why is it going crazy? Gosh darn it.
We have taken objective butter.
And I have Zoom today. You left! Did you disconnect?
Yeah, I left it because it was taking a while. It was taking way too long.
Oh.
I think it glitched out.
You are in the void.
Yeah.
Well, this is almost over. I'll let you know if it's... Well, I mean, you can still join.
Okay. No, now it's working properly because now it shows like other people are in a queue.
Oh, okay.
Mine was just like fully glitched.
Yeah,
I
you
wasn't
were in the you were in limbo.
Yeah.
That is normal. Ah,
Yeah.
shoot! My ricochet.
How's Genghis and the kitties?
He didn't want to leave. He didn't want me to leave.
Aww.
And Toast is being adorbs as per usual. I have to post. So we gave Jack a bath yesterday.
Aww.
And
Does he
Toast.
hate baths?
Hmm?
Or not really?
What?
Does he hate taking a bath or not really?
Well, he doesn't like. Well, he's so small, so like he can't really do anything. I mean, he's not a fan of it. He just sits in the tub and is just like, human, why you do this? No, but because he gets really bad ear infections, we have to have his ears covered.
Oh.
but the thing that we like, the little bath cap, he can shake off, and so
No.
he usually gets
Get
an
one
ear
with the
infection
strap.
after.
Oh, poor puppy.
But yeah, he doesn't. I mean, he's not like whining or anything. No. So Toast doesn't actually. Well, she comes into the bathroom sometimes, but we have a little like cup of water because our cats are very stupid and sometimes they just want that instead of getting the water from the water bowl. Anyway, so but Toast has gone in when my sister, cause my younger sister is Toast's owner, really.
Yeah.
And so then whenever Caitlin's in the bathroom, Toast goes to the door and then meow, 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 and so you have to let her in. No, and then one time, she doesn't usually stay when when she's in the shower, but one time she did. And so she went to like the tub and was like, meow, 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 are you okay? Are you okay?
So
are you
cute.
drowning? No, and then yesterday, because we have the door closed just in case Puppy wants to run out. So
Yeah.
I heard a cat meowing, and so
Oh no.
and so I let her in. And she was really confused as to why Jack was in the tub. She actually went over to the tub and was like, "What?
A dog in a bath?
What?" Yeah, it's
I'll be
so
right back.
cute.
I'm just gonna open a door for the puppies because they
Okay.
want to go out. Oh God.
Woo! I got one headshot. Let's go.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, the dogs are barking at something. I think they're barking at air again.
Oh, they're barking at the demons.
I have no clue. Oh, they're barking
Yes,
at a dog.
South Park.
Oh no, they're barking at a door.
Мы копаем наши
I was
траншеи
gonna say a
далеко
door. I
в
meant
глубине
car.
земли, некоторые лишь в 70 метрах от их линии обороны. Генерал Брусилов сказал нам, что элемент неожиданности бывает
Yes, I'm
опасен.
finally in.
Капитан отобрал взвод самых сильных и храбрых наших бойцов. Наш маленький отряд должен будет штурмовать 3 вражеских окопа еще до прекращения
Oh, what
артобстрела.
else is streaming today and tomorrow?
Россия,
Bully for sure.
могла прокормить целый мир.
Today.
Нам не хватает еды. И не только еды, одежды, топлива, обуви. Как мы будем воевать без обуви?
Wait,
And then probably Last of Us. I hope to finish Last of Us.
you're gonna finish it Last of Us tomorrow. You're near the end.
Soldiers, orders from General Brusilov. 4 objectives. First, the Galicia fields must be taken. Following that success, we will drive towards the windmills and secure
You're
the
watching
area
you play
closer.
Last of Us. I'm like, should I be
Here, move
playing,
across no man's land and meet their trenches head on.
or should I
Must
just
capture Melnik
finish
Farm.
Days Gone instead? I
It's
still
time
haven't
to
finished
make
that
this valley
game.
Russian land once again. Be
I'm
bold.
just scared to
Victory
finish
will
it
be
because of those
ours.
zombie children. Like, I'll be fine with anything else, like adult zombies, zombie wolves, zombie animals, whatever. It's zombie children that freak me out the most.
Oh my goodness, it's been a while since I've been on this map.
Yeah, I was like talking to one of my old clan buddies, and that's it. And he was asking me if he should get which queen. I'm like, get which queen, get it right now. Get it.
Yes, is that even a question?
Yeah, the reason why is because we were both from the same clan. There was a lot of drama from that clan. And because of that clan, I stopped playing Destiny 2.
Taken objective apples.
Oh, that sucks.
Same with him.
No, Oh, that was stupid.
But I told him which queen is 100% worth it, and if he wants to play, he could play with me and our other friend, which is technically his brother. They're like half brothers.
I was about to save you. Oh well.
How am I not dead yet?
I don't know how I didn't get run over there. Nope, wrong button.
Oh, we're. Oh yeah, we're
There's a stupid
We're the
car.
Is someone like drifting around?
Yeah, in like a little army vehicle. Dang it.
We are losing objective.
Yeah, when my brother unplugged my hard drive, I'm like, nothing should be broken.
Okay.
If something's messed up, I'm killing it.
Why it uploads twice? It uploaded. How many times did this upload? My goodness. My phone is stupid.
Are you like trying to post pictures on Discord or something?
Yeah, and then it posts multiple times.
We have lost objective apples.
Oh! I almost got hit by a rocket.
You almost got hit by a rocket? Well, that was stupid.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't on purpose. I was hiding inside a building.
That's what they all say.
Oh yeah, I had a big giant red target on me.
Mm-hmm.
I saying, hit me! Oh, did you hear about Ukraine and the Ukrainian president and Putin are like meeting for
Yes, in Belarus.
Yeah. Which they should have chose a different place. Not
Yeah, but you know, take what you can get.
Yeah, when I was talking to my parents about it, and because they say it differently, like Belarus, they call it Belarus, like white, Belarus or something like that. I'm like, why can't we just say Belarus? Why do we gotta switch it up like that? I was like so confused about it.
Are you kidding me?
Ранили! Я тебе помогу!
No, get down! Oh, that was a terrible throw.
No, don't die. Yeah.
So, my phone didn't charge really last night.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's kind of a pain.
Do you not have a portable
Yeah,
charger?
I think my chargers are going bad.
It's going stupid. It's dying. I need to get myself a portable charger if I'm gonna be working a lot soon.
Yeah. I have a portable charger, it's just like the portable charger's not charged, so it's kind of useless.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, I am so bad there.
Okay, Do I even need to be medic? What am I doing? Oh yes, I gotta get kills with this bad boy. Ah, shoot, plane. The train was late today.
Oh no.
It's usually, like, our transportation is, like, on top of everything. So it's, like, usually never late. And then it was late. And I was like, oh my god, is it not coming? I'm, like, stranded here. Because my ride already left.
Were you like one of those kids who can't find their mom at Walmart?
Yeah, basically. And I was, because there were tons of people there, and I was like, well, hopefully if the train doesn't come, that one of them will go to Minneapolis and bring me. But then it finally did arrive. It was a couple minutes late, and I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah, which isn't like a lot, obviously, but it was just like, I was just like, oh my god.
I was gonna say, compared to New York, that's heaven.
Yeah, I know. Because like, is it not coming?
Because I remember me and my friends went to the city, which is Manhattan. They call Manhattan the city.
Yeah.
We are losing
and
butter.
we went to the city, and we were trying to go back home to our like neighborhood, Brooklyn. Mm-hmm. Well, that's our borough, to Greenpoint, and we waited an hour and a half for our train, and it was so normally the trains, if they work properly, they'll get there to each station like 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. Sometimes even longer. I remember my friend had to wait a whole 3 hours for his train.
And you can't really do anything because you're like, well, what if I miss it?
I mean, if that happens, you could take the bus, but it would take much longer. You're gonna have to take multiple buses. You have to walk a bit.
I see a sniper, and it never shot me.
Like, I prefer the buses over trains because, well, one, New York subways are known to have crackheads in it.
I heard they're cracking. I was gonna say, I heard they're cracking down on that!
I heard they're cracking.
I heard they're trying to stop or at least eliminate as much as you can.
Yeah, but here's the problem with New York. The reason why there's so many crackheads is because they don't really have anyone to help and support them.
Yeah.
Like, one, they wouldn't be in that situation if their job, either like the people in their job wouldn't bully them, or like
you shot me, but I killed you instead.
Stuff like that, but they don't.
Yeah.
No, I remember my friend told me a story once. I do not condone this. This was not my idea.
Oh.
So, me and my friends, there was like 10 of us.
What's up, Mouse?
We were like walking around, and we saw a crackhead, with talking to one of his buddies.
Okay.
My friend was like, oh, I have a good idea. Mind you, he is the stupidest one. He makes all the bad decisions. He's like, I'll throw my apple at him.
Aw.
Yeah, so he threw the apple, and then we were just walking away. I swear to God, this crackhead had god powers. He spawned in a bike.
Oh.
He spawned in a BMX bike out of nowhere and started chasing us, and we started running. I hid behind the car, my friends hid behind other cars, and he was chasing our other friends who were on bikes. And we kind of felt bad after this.
Oh, I'm so glad you felt bad.
you know, after, like, when this part of the story happened.
Okay.
The crackhead tripped with his bike, and he actually hurt himself.
Oh.
And we actually felt bad. We actually went back to make sure the dude was okay.
Not
we
so
didn't
bad.
go up to him because we were scared because the cops were there. Mm-hmm. So obviously we would have been arrested. Actually, some of them will be arrested. I would have probably went to GD for it. And what's it? And we were trying to see if the dude was actually okay because some of us actually felt bad. The others didn't really care. And when we went, the dude just looked at us straight on, and we were like, "Speed walk, speed walk." because the cops were talking to him. He was in an ambulance, but he was okay. But we felt pretty bad about it for doing that to him. No one told him to do it.
Yeah, I know I'm not using it.
He was like, oh, I'm gonna just throw this apple. And we were like, don't do it. That's the stupidest thing you could do. Yeah, he just does that anyway.
Yeah.
50 of our soldiers remain.
Yeah, ever since that guy spawned in a BMX bike, I do not talk to any crackheads. I just walk away from them. No, because someone was like, we once met an actual nice crackhead. Like he was telling me his life story. He felt like he was having difficulty with his life. Like that's why he started getting into drugs. And I was feeling pretty bad. He was a really nice person. He was super nice. It was just like his life was crappy. Yeah. I would have offered him a hug, but he didn't bathe for like at least 2 years. I'm like, yeah, no thank you. How about an air hug? Is it true that Russia is using napalm on Ukraine?
I don't know. I heard like there were like rumors that they were using phosphorus.
Yeah, napalm.
But that goes against the Geneva Convention, and I don't even think they're stupid enough to do that.
But it's Russia. June did.
There's a reason why they are bad.
Yeah, because one, they don't go out when you throw fire at it. It keeps going. You have to let it sit there until it goes out by itself. It's so dumb. Yeah, I'm trying so hard to avoid the news, but it doesn't help. My mom watches the news of it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to see this. And it also doesn't help my mom, is like, because she's feeling like very paranoid, scared.
Again, I don't blame her.
No, me neither.
I'd be a little more worried if she was like, it's fine, everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but it doesn't help that.
Oh yeah, no, it really doesn't.
Herself to watch it.
Yeah, no,
it doesn't help. And we were trying to tell her, stop watching it.
Yeah. Because there's like only so much you can do. Like it's good to be like knowing good. Like it's good to know what's going on.
It's okay,
but to a certain point, it goes to to where it stops being helpful to be informed and being really detrimental to your health.
Yeah, I agree. Like we would have been okay if she saw like twice a week.
Yeah.
But not every day. That's all she looks at.
Yeah.
She only watches that.
Well, especially if, like, for my Twitter, I follow a lot of baseball. I follow a lot of.
Yeah.
So I'm not just getting like what's going on in Ukraine. So like I'm getting a variety of news. But if you're just getting, news about Ukraine,
it doesn't help because all you're seeing is the bad stuff. You don't see the negativity of it.
Yeah.
I mean, there is obviously a lot of negativity, but you don't see like, because our soccer team, one of our soccer players, Lewandowski, in one of the games he was wearing the Ukrainian armbands in the match to show he supports Ukraine. Me and my family were planning to like send some stuff for the 4 million Ukrainians who are here in Poland to give them some stuff to like help them live. Because I'm obviously gonna do it.
Yeah.
After seeing that kid saying goodbye to her father, I'm like, I almost cried because of that. And also because I am a little bit Ukrainian. On my dad's side, I'm Ukrainian a little bit. But I see myself more Polish. But just because of that doesn't mean I'm like don't see myself as that race or that nationality. I just see more Polish in me because that's what I grew up to. Grew up around Polish people. And a little bit Ukrainians on my dad's side, but Yeah. Yeah, like I was on TikTok and this British soldier was talking about how his wife and daughter is stuck in Ukraine. So he's literally flying to Ukraine to get them back. I'm full support of that, but there's a problem with it. If he sees a Russian soldier and he kills him, he could literally be the start of World War III.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
That's the problem. If he comes in with his uniform but with no gun, like even with no
I know.
gun,
That's why countries are not supplying troops. They're supplying weapons, because
yeah.
if you just supply troops, then that could be a cause of war.
Same with like tanks and armored vehicles. They can't send in that because the Russians gonna think, the American, like if America sends in their Abrams, they're gonna think the U.S. soldiers are controlling that thing. They're gonna think, oh, it's a start of World War III. They're Americans, so they can't really supply tanks. They could supply Humvees, I think, but they need to change the color of it at least to show it's not an American version, it's the Ukrainian version. But it's yeah.
Well, hopefully there'll be peace talks. Like, hopefully the peace talks will be of some use.
Yeah, they were showing like on the news. This is what I found really interesting. Like they were showing the map of what parts of Ukraine they have control of. They literally only have control of 1% of the land.
Yeah,
out
no, this is
99.
not going.
And Putin's advisory, like all of his generals and like that, left him. He only
Yeah,
has two left,
I know.
they
It's
left
just
him.
like, come on, dude, get with the program here. No one wants this.
There has to be a reason why he's doing it.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, for sure.
Like, there's no way he just like woke up saying, "Oh, I want to go to work." There has to be a reason. Like, I understand he's a bad person for doing this, but I like to hear both sides of the story.
Yeah.
Because that's just how I am. I don't like hearing one side. I like hearing both sides.
Yeah.
Like, Russian soldiers are getting hungry.
I know, but because I was talking with my mom and I was like, it puts the Ukrainians in such like a
Advantage.
You know, do you feed the hungry soldiers who are trying to kill you? Because most of the soldiers don't want to be there. Like, morale in the Russian army is
like,
very, very low. And so like it puts you in such a you know.
Yeah, like it just gives the Ukrainians such an advantage because of their will to fight back. They're like the will to survive, to like not let their country be taken over and die.
Yeah.
And the Russian soldiers are like, we don't want to be here.
I know. Yeah, it's like,
not
you
the Soviet Union anymore. It's not the USSR. This is Russia.
Yeah. I mean, it really puts them in a like, I honestly feel bad for obviously the Ukrainians, but I do feel, you know, compassion for the Russians as well.
Yeah, but they have like, oh my god, one of the puppies is standing right next to the window.
Revolt, let's do a revolution again.
It's the Bolshevik Revolution 2.0.
Yeah, the Bolshevik Revolution 2.0.
We have lost objective Charlie.
No, this is the beginning of the end. Well, I guess, I mean, yeah, the beginning of the end too.
Oh God,
I don't see how.
Like
well, the thing is, I mean, like, it's either going to be, he's either going to do kind of what Hitler did. No, oh my goodness, I saw this poster. I think it was Russian. Or actually, I don't know. Maybe not, because it was in English. Because it was in English, so it might not have been in Russia. But it said, okay, not verbatim, because I can't really remember. It was like, Putin, can you just fast forward until you're in a bunker with the pistol?
Oh no!
I was like, oh shoot! Oh dang! No, but like, this is either, I mean, because Putin doesn't really have any allies. I mean, China isn't really even an ally at this point.
No, he actually has quite a bit, but two of them are no longer his allies. They're part.
I think Belarus is still technically sort of an ally, but
No,
I'm like, it's gonna take. I mean, like the Russian people are. I mean, sooner or later, they are going to fight back. They might not win necessarily, but no, what's really gonna kill them is the economy.
Yeah.
Economists and they're like, I don't see how Russia's coming back from this.
This is Russia's allies right now. Vietnam, North Korea, China, and Belarus. Pakistan is no longer allies with them. They're actually supporting them. Same with India, even though India is neutral between the NATO and Russia.
Well, I saw that even because Sweden was known for its neutrality. I didn't know that, but Switzerland is also. They might. I don't think it was made like fully established, but there are talks. Because I think the Switzerland president was like, "Yo, we might actually provide aid to the Ukrainians," and everyone's like, "What?"
I mean, don't forget because Switzerland was kind of like a little bit oppressed at some point.
Well,
so
it could be the economy, like it could be a money thing as well, which is fine. I honestly don't care. Like, am I supposed? Like, of course it's the money, I mean, because whether or not we can all like lie to ourselves, but in the end, it's going to be a money decision.
Yeah.
Like Russia will not be able to come back economically, at least in the near future.
No.
Like, there's no way.
It would take them like 20 years possibly to even barely be able to stand.
Which sucks because because who's gonna be hurting? It's gonna be the poor people.
Exactly.
But no, I saw even some Russian billionaires who have like yachts and all of that in the U.S. and they're taking them over. So if they have ties to Putin, I think. And so and then they're taking that. But there are several rich Russians who have said who were in support of Putin, who have changed their minds and said, no, we don't want this. We don't want to invade.
Like,
who knew that invading a sovereign country would have been a bad idea?
Exactly. It's so dumb.
I just love how China's like, yeah, no, we totally agree with Russia, and dude, okay, shut up. You have issues with Taiwan, I'm calling it Taiwan, and Hong Kong, like, shut up. You don't have the right to speak in here. And then, no, because I saw somebody, tweet, I think it was Jake Tapper, respond, because China tweeted, or, a Chinese government person tweeted support of Russia. Yeah. And Jake Tapper was like, yeah, because we're gonna honestly listen to you who have issues in Taiwan and serious allegations of, like, abuse within, like, just China in general. I was like, oh, yes, because when I'm looking for a, who do I listen to? Do I listen to China? Don't get me wrong, I mean, like,
a better comparison.
Or
the Taliban.
I don't know, man.
I mean, I'm surprised.
It's just nice to know that there are some, because granted the Taliban didn't be like, Russia, you're wrong. No, they were like, let's solve this in a peaceful
political solution.
Yeah, but it's just like, oh boy.
I was so surprised at that when I first saw. I'm like, there's got to be a meme. I saw, like, wow, this is actually real. And that actually put me a smile to see how like
well, yeah, I mean, because very few.
How bad have they gotten? Like, they're still bad.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They actually like because they literally only knew war, but now they actually try and be peaceful. They're trying to like be nice. And I'm like, that actually puts me a smile on my face because they're trying to stop having war. I'm tired of it.
Well, because let's just be honest here, no one really wins a war.
And I've always said that ever since I was little. I've always said,
like, there are winners in the war, but well, because then you have to be like, well, what is actually winning? Because like, let's look at like World War II. Yes, I mean, the Allies won, but at the cost of millions of soldiers, and, you know, millions of, you know, civilians. Buildings were destroyed. Economies destroyed. You know.
In reality, you don't win a war.
Yeah. You just lose less.
Yeah, it all depends on who loses less, really.
Yeah.
But that's still technically not a win, that's just...
Yeah, no, it's just... There are several people there, so I'm not...
Yeah, it's...
I know, but somebody at my work was like, yeah, I'm worried I'm gonna get drafted.
Yeah,
like, dude, they're not gonna bring a draft, okay? Like...
I mean...
I get it, you're... see, the thing is, people are like, I think people assume if you get drafted, you're automatically going to see combat.
No,
that's not actually what happens.
It also depends on which station you're in.
Yeah, and I was like, plus, they want people who can actually participate, like, who can actually be in the military. Like, if you are weak or, you know, unhealthy or something, you know, if you have serious medical, I'm like, you're not gonna get in. And I was like, plus, really, I think the only reason we bring back the draft is, heaven forbid, combat is seen here. And that's the only possible reason why we would bring back the draft.
Then, we have militias. Like, how many militias do we have in the US? Like 50?
Yeah.
120? So even
Hi,
then...
Pangy!
Mention anything that annoys me and I will just eat you both.
We're talking about the draft.
We're talking about what's happening with Russia and Ukraine, stuff like that.
Okay, since you weren't here when I declared this a real Vibe Squad, we're not talking about Ukraine.
Okay.
Okay.
You weren't here when I declared that with Nathan. We're not gonna talk about it because I don't want to talk about it.
Well, that's fair.
Okay. That's fair.
Did you see the toast pics, Kristen?
Yeah, I'm busy right now, Sinky. I can't comment on every single
No, I just wanted to make sure you saw them, because she was like so confused, so concerned for Jack in the tub.
How are you, Penguin?
I'm good. Thanks for asking, Sniper. I just randomly disconnected though, so that's not very epic.
Oh.
Yes, it interrupted my epic reasoning, alas.
I am freezing.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I was just about to say, that sounds like a personal problem. You try and fix that.
It's a me problem. I might have to hide inside the stove or something.
Yes, because that's what you do when you're cold. I'm just gonna go on the stove real quick.
Because we don't have a thermostat, and plus, like, if we wanted like have heat in the house, we need to go in the basement to the furnace and manually like put wood and coal. And my stepdad didn't show me how to do it.
We have taken the
so your only conclusion is to go into the oven?
It's either that or burn the house down.
I'm loving your train of thought.
It's a no.
I don't know how to make the house warmer, so I'm just gonna light myself on fire.
Blankets? Do some jumping jacks. Get your blood pumping. Well, what you could do is drink alcohol. It won't actually make your body warmer, but it'll make you feel warmer.
I have a bunch of alcohol. You have to specify which one. I have whiskey.
Well,
vodka,
I mean, I don't. I would assume it's any, but don't actually do that because it doesn't actually help. That's a common misconception.
I've actually done it.
Alcohol doesn't make you warmer, it just makes you feel warmer.
It makes you think you're warmer, but it's not really.
Oh, I want more McDonald's now. I still want my chimichangas.
Oh my goodness, I almost launched a grenade. Oh my goodness, no, I saw this one thing. Okay, so it's just a wee bit, it's not necessarily about Ukraine, but anyway, so Russia is like, you know, anti-westernization, okay? Yeah. And there was a picture from Russia and it was a McDonald's, and somebody was like, so what are you fighting for again?
Wait, I think that's. I think I've seen that one.
I'm sorry, what? Anyway, that was I saw that and that was humorous. Okay, that's it.
I saw that. It was funny.
Today's the final talks for baseball for a full season. I don't think they're gonna get it done. We're not gonna get a full season.
I'm still mad I missed out the Super Bowl. I still missed out
Wasn't
on...
that last, like, at the start of the month?
Yeah. That's you're a bit late, Snubby. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I didn't even watch the. You're on fire, grenade. We gotta run.
Grenade.
20 of our soldiers remain.
I'm not that big into football anyway.
No, you're not.
I like football.
We all know that.
Yeah. I like football.
We know that too, Sniper!
I mean, I just hope that. I was gonna say, I hope the Twins win the Super Bowl. My God.
That would have triggered me.
I just
Yeah,
hope they shoot a
Sinky,
goal.
They'll win the Twins will win the Super Bowl.
Well, they're gonna
Probably
hit
sooner.
They score a goal.
They probably win the Super Bowl before they even win
From
the World
three-point
Series.
line.
From the 3-point line, yes.
I was gonna say, are they gonna shoot on a 3-point line versus
Oh, whoa,
the
whoa,
Lakers?
how is this guy not
and
dead
they
yet?
insta win
How?
everything.
How did I not kill him? I am absolutely pathetic.
They're shooting a 3-point shot against the
Sinky,
Lakers.
you know, if they hit the half court shot, they instantly win.
Oh, and then if they get the snitch, golden snitch,
The golden
right? That's what it's
snitch.
called?
Then it's like everything is over. That's it.
Like, why
Game
does
over.
it sound
Game, set,
weird
match.
to say snitch? Oh, because it's the golden snitch, right?
Yes, golden
Okay.
snitch.
I have no
Well,
clue.
then I like really
Harry
threw
Potter,
me off.
genius.
Then I really
Oh, Harry Potter.
threw me off. Yeah. Okay. Kristen,
like
I was
that
playing
game.
Final Fantasy X.
We know you were because we saw you were playing Final Fantasy X,
No.
and then 2 seconds later you were playing Witcher 3.
I was. Anyway,
yeah, you were. I remember that.
Because Nathan and I were in the party together, and he was looking at what you were playing, and so he said, and this is literally what he said, I think he's playing FF10? I was like, oh, I don't know. And they said, wait, no, she's playing Witcher.
well, anyway,
And then we said, we can't leave you alone. Witcher is still banned, by the way.
I figured, okay, I will do my best.
Same.
No, you
Oh,
won't. Don't lie. Sniper, don't lie.
I'm not lying. I
no,
will
anyway, so I was trying
No,
to
don't-
describe Blitzball.
Don't even...
No, I have my strategy guide, Sniper. I need to send you a picture of the full sphere grid, completely
Oh
done.
my god.
It is chaotic.
And Blitzball is actually a game that involves, like, math.
I was like, well, it involves math, but not like statistics, but like, you know,
It
It's not
involves
fun.
math.
it's not fun.
I suck at
It's been 20
No, I had
years.
to-
Where's
I had
the
to
official
stop.
Blitzball guide?
Kristen, I had to, because I started over, and we were in,
Oh my good lord, you are never going to finish 10.
No,
You
no,
start
no.
over
Well, I
every
didn't
time.
want to, like, start from, you know, near the end. No, anyway, but
yeah,
I was
every time
in the
you
first,
get progress, you're like, what if I started over?
in, wherever, Besaid. But I couldn't actually continue because,
Sniper, you
I-
laugh, but I'm being very serious.
I
This is like
cannot-
the
I
10th
know,
time.
that's what I'm like.
Chris, I cannot do the Cloister of Trials without a guide.
No, no, because the cloisters are a
I was
thing,
like, I'm
that's
not
for
even
sure.
going to attempt it. So I will save the I have the strategy guide now, so that's all that matters.
That's right, that's the spirit.
I'm thinking about getting Destiny 2 on like every single console that's out there.
Why are
Yes.
you thinking of that? Don't you play on PlayStation? Is that not enough?
I play on PC, PlayStation. I'm thinking about playing on Xbox.
I was
Why?
like, how many systems are
I'm
there?
addicted. There's Stadia.
Can't you already play it on consoles that you already
Play it on
own
the
it so
PS2.
20 of our soldiers.
I mean, I need a
SNES,
PS5,
anyone?
So, oh my god, I'll play on the DS.
Oh my gosh, yes.
No, I'll never forget.
Why not
because
play it
we
on the
used
Wii while we're at it?
Funny you mention that. Kind of. There's a YouTuber named Vlad who's one of the big Destiny streamers.
Okay.
And he played
Well, was he
Destiny
playing it on the
1.
SNES?
No, he was playing Destiny 1 with a potato as a controller.
I mean, there's a dude who makes controllers for 14 out of everything possible.
Well,
He's
I
made
know
it work with a bow,
there's like
a
a
gun,
record person who beat like Dark
Fat
Souls
Cat
with the guitar.
plushie. He
hero.
made it work with that. He made
Shut
dance
up,
pad work.
Kristen. Really?
He just makes them. He
Okay.
makes controllers for 14 using real life items for things that are already in game. It's pretty funny.
So does he sell them or?
No, he just does it for himself.
Oh, okay.
For
So I was like,
memory.
I don't know how that's like a profitable
That's
business.
He does it for memory and the
I
laughs.
guess he is one of the puppies.
He does it for the laughs. It's honestly kind of fun. So
No, that's awesome. I mean, whatever, you know.
he does it for the laughs because he made dance pad, ring fit work with it.
With an armored
Okay, I like the dance pad. That's funny.
He just takes game classes and makes them work with their real life counterparts. It's a good time. He has fun with it. So
And that's honestly.
I don't think
all
he's
that
doing anything right
matters.
now, but
As long as he has fun.
that's right. So anyway, want to hear a fun gamer news story that popped up yesterday?
Yeah.
It involves the Game Awards.
Okay.
Let's all pretend to be excited. Woo! Okay,
I'm
so
excited. Let's go.
back in 2018, God,
Okay.
them 4 times.
Before
Celeste
time.
won Best Independent Game, right?
Okay.
Did you know it never actually got the Game Award for it?
Wait, there's like
You
an
see-
actual award?
Oh, the award! They never got it.
Oh.
Because someone came across it on eBay. He bought it, asked if they ever received it. They responded no. He's mailing it to them.
Oh.
Their trophy was never sent to them. 4 years
Ouch.
later, it's finally been located.
Miscommunication somewhere? My goodness.
I know, everyone's kind of trying to figure out, where did this go wrong? Because the Game
Yeah.
Awards mails you the trophies, but obviously this one never got it because 4 years later it popped up on eBay. They never had the trophy.
It's
And
just
so the guy is
weird
mailing
that-
it to them. The guy is mailing it, of course, because it's not his trophy, it's the Celeste team's trophy. Pretty wild. Everyone's trying to figure out, where did this go wrong? Because that should not have happened.
No, did you see that the Game Awards Twitter, like they posted a thingamabobber, like a tweet, obviously, and it was something. It was something, I can't exactly remember what it was, but it was like, name a Japanese studio that never fails you or something like that. I would assume because of From Software. And I was like, I don't think you have the right, excuse me,
Yeah.
to talk about
considering
Japanese.
you
play.
Considering
I don't think you have the right to do that. Alright?
considering you continuously shaft any mention of Japanese games.
That's not From Software.
You know,
I was like-
you know.
Like, I
Read
don't.
the room. This isn't your right. Everyone complains about your show being anti-JRPG and anti-indie
Which is
single
super
year.
funny because like JRPGs are like super popular.
I know, it's so funny that... See, you know the problem is, Sinky? It's how they choose the Game Award nominees. It's by critics' pick, okay? Okay, critics pick who gets to be in. You know where these critics are?
Well, is this like sort of like the
West.
Oscars kind of in a way?
They're all Western. There is very few...
Which is really
it's all
funny
Western,
to think
Western
about
critics
like
pick.
video something
Yeah,
something
everyone's
important.
just trying to figure out how Celeste Trophy never rightfully
Yeah, that's
actually
like
made
really
it to the team.
weird.
Because the guy, he was on eBay, he was looking for a replica. Like, not a real one, because he wants a replica, because, I mean, it's a pretty cool trophy. And he thought, you know, oh, that's cool. And when he found out that it was the real thing, he was like,
Somebody's
where
probably
did
gonna
this,
get fired.
where did this,
you know,
how did this
for
get here? And he said the
being a
funny thing is, the eBay retailer doesn't even know where it came from either. They just came across it because they
Wow.
sell stuff that they come across. So everyone's trying
That's
to,
really
how did this
weird.
trophy get somehow lost in the mail? And
Well, yeah, because like, let's
somehow
just be
end up on-
honest, it could, especially 2018. So you know, it wasn't the best time for mail.
Everyone's trying to figure out just how it got yinked, because obviously it belonged to the developers of Celeste, which is why he's mailing it back. And when he said that he was mailing it back, and they're actually gonna, because he spent $500 on it, Celeste, OK Games is gonna pay him back.
Well, yeah, I figured. I mean,
and they're also gonna send
like...
him some. They're gonna send him some Celeste merch.
That's one of those things where you're like, yeah, no, you don't have to pay me back, but like, if you do,
they're gonna pay him back and send him some stuff as thank you
really
for
cool.
delivering the trophy to its rightful owners. How it got to eBay ends up a giant question because it's their trophy. And when he found out when he found out that they never got it, he was kind of heartbroken because like developers work their butts off for kind of trophies, so he was really sad because Celeste was a good game.
I wonder how much of like what's the word I'm looking for? Like like how much of winning a game award is on the morale? Like, is it that powerful?
I feel like when you win, but you don't actually have the trophy, I feel like that does a blow.
Would that actually, like, not necessarily damage the psyche, but, like, would that actually?
It's like, oh yeah, I won, but I don't actually have the trophy.
I'm sure, like, even, like, maybe even if it's just, like, subconsciously, like, they don't even know, but, like, they're like, oh, we won,
sure
but, like,
I'm sure it did something to them.
I
just can't, like, where did the trophy end up for 4 years that it suddenly appears on eBay from someone who doesn't even have anything to do with game merch and is just selling stuff that pops up?
At least you got it.
I mean, yeah, see, the good news is that the right person found it because
I actually don't, because Celeste is
said,
a side-scroller, right?
Yeah, and it's a very good one at that. He said it doesn't belong with him, so of course it belongs to the OK Games, so he's gonna ship it to them.
Did he say how he, like, got it?
He bought it on eBay. The eBay retailer doesn't know how they got it either.
I would love to track that down. I would love to, like, track that.
See where it went, because obviously, because the Game Awards, you get handed the trophy, but you hand the trophy back because they say they'll mail it to you. Because, lo and behold, spoiler alert, the trophies they hand you on stage aren't actually the trophies.
No! Kristen, do you know who Jennifer Hudson is?
Yeah.
She never got her Oscar!
Oh my goodness! Because I was compared to the Oscars. Because the Oscars also mail you, they mail it to you.
Because she was, I don't think she was present at the Oscars. I think.
Ha! I won an Oscar. Oh, where is it? Oh, beats me.
Oh shoot, the Graham Norton show. So a very...
Right, I know who he is, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I won an Oscar. Oh, where is it?
And so, Graham Norton was like, I heard you didn't get your Oscar. And of course, Jennifer Hudson was like, no, I did. And Graham's like, yeah, no, we're not giving it to you. We don't have it. And then, of course, yeah, she has it. But yeah, she was so happy to get the Oscar. But yeah,
it's just how do you lose? How do you lose?
It's just like, where was the misconnection? You know, like what
where
happened?
Where was the miscommunication? Because you mail it, but it never reaches its intended recipient. Well, because in the case of the Celeste trophy, he thought maybe someone stole it. You know, or maybe they lost it, but no, they just never got it.
And I actually think this would have been before the whole U.S. Postal Service kind of.
It was Boba Fett.
It was Boba Fett.
Where did this trophy end up? Because it's not mine, it's theirs.
It's just, yeah. I wonder if, like, I actually don't know what, like, Jeff might say something, but like he actually.
I doubt it. He's busy talking about the Steam Deck and Elden Ring.
Like how they would, like, especially how they handle this. If it would be differently, if it was like a big, you know, like I don't know.
If it was like
whoever
created your trophy. For
what would they have done if The Last of Us 2 didn't get
I was gonna
their
say,
trophy?
if it was like Last of Us trophy.
What was Death Stranding? We're like, oh my god, we'll give you an extra one just because you didn't win best soundtrack, but we'll give it to you anyway.
Where did this miscommunication happen?
Yeah.
Because like I said, the guy who bought it was just looking for a replica. Just to like have, because it is a neat trophy. So everyone's like, the Game Awards should send him a replica because he did the right thing.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to send Celeste trophy back to them. He doesn't need to.
No,
he
and
could keep it.
especially not really asking for money.
He just wanted them to have it.
That's when you know
he's
that
like,
he's
it's
a true Celeste fan.
He's like, it's not mine. It's not mine. It doesn't belong in my office. It belongs, you know it. Okay, Games. It's not mine. So everyone's like, yeah, they should send him one because he's really doing the right thing here for the sake of it's not his trophy. But he was surprised when he got the real thing. So there you go, the Game Awards mystery.
Wow.
Where did the trophies go after they're mailed out? Never could have been someone stole it in the mail and noticed it was. I don't know if no one knows if they mail it in like unmarked boxes or if it's got the Game Awards.
Hey, Game
over
Awards!
it.
It's the Game Award.
No one knows for sure.
But don't open
But
it
at
if
least-
you're not Celeste.
But please don't open it unless you're the developer.
Ранили! Я тебе помогу!
Don't open it unless you're the developers, please. But there you go.
Let's try
gamers.
McDonald's. That's screwed up.
Did you say it's probably McDonald's? Oh, I can't hear
It's
this.
because the postal worker that was supposed to be delivering it went to McDonald's that one afternoon.
Obviously, that's where my other package went.
Yeah, of course.
It's clearly... It's just weird because everyone's like, okay, seriously, where did... Because it's not like the
Well, yeah,
Celeste
like,
developer
it's
can no
like
longer
not
exist
actually-
because they're still alive and well. They're always, you know, very okay, extremely okay games is still a thing. So it's not like you go like, maybe they went out of business because, no, they're still there.
I wonder if they asked about it. They're like, hey, we haven't received our,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's-
Celeste is a small game, so who cares about you, right?
See, that's why I'm like, I wonder if, like, oh, actually, I don't know.
Jeff Keighley
are
could say
people
the show
outraged?
isn't biased, but it's so
Are people outraged over this? I actually don't.
No,
Like,
everyone's just trying to figure. I think
Okay,
there
okay.
are certain global events trying to happening right now that it's mostly just people are going, huh, that's weird.
Wait, like, did he get it, like, recently? Like, when did he get it back?
Like last week, he bought it last week.
Oh.
He just
Oh,
made a
that's
video
recent.
on it saying, "Oh hey guys, look what I got in the mail." He thought it was a replica, and lo and behold, it's the actual thing.
It is okay gaming. Game.
Very extremely okay games.
Yeah, are they US based?
I do believe so.
Okay, because I was like, if it was like international, I sort
No,
of.
I do believe they're still a.
I thought it was
Yeah,
international, too.
Because like, okay,
But,
I can
yeah,
sort of
it's
see if it's
just weird.
international, but if it's like US, like, what?
It's a little weird.
We have taken objective butter.
But at the end of the day, all is well because they're gonna get their trophy, albeit 4 years later,
Well,
but
and it
still gonna
doesn't
get it
take
at least.
away, you know, like they still won. Like, sorry, you don't have a
I mean,
trophy.
yeah,
You
they
didn't
still
actually
won.
win.
They
You
always
didn't win.
won.
You have to have proof
No
of your
trophy.
winning.
You have to have proof.
And
Where's
I'm
your
sorry,
trophy if you won the
launching
best
or having
independent
the
game?
clip saying you won is not good enough. We need physical proof.
We need physical
You want
proof.
this
Well,
You don't
I
have
news
it.
for
Well,
you.
I guess that sucks. Okay, so obviously that goes to our next runner-up. Well, actually, there are
Right.
two people, two games: Death Stranding and The Last of Us 2.
No, we're not speaking on their name. No.
They win
You don't
again.
have the trophy, therefore. Your win is invalid.
I want to get Death Stranding. I do want to get it.
Wanna get
Do you?
walking simulator?
I mean,
Do
it
you?
actually has a brilliant story.
Does it
That's the
though?
thing. It
I feel
does,
like
actually
people
does.
call anything Kojima brilliant because it's
See,
Kojima.
you know what actually
I don't
pisses
know
me
that
off?
many Kojima games. I don't
What,
own.
Sinky?
If the Austro-Hungarians had
Especially in MGS5, that is an awful story. Like, and Kojima had some part, like, he didn't have a lot in the ending, but that is a stupid story.
He's got a point, Chief.
Metal Gear Solid 5 is an awful game. Oh, it's a disease, but it only affects people who speak a certain language. What? I don't get Metal Gear Solid. I don't get why everyone so loves it so much. Were we supposed to lose? I actually don't know. But Metal Gear Solid is on my list. Not Metal Gear Solid 5. That is not on my list. I actually don't know how well I did.
I hate Last of Us Part 2. I wish I could burn.
I'm sorry, I was.
Oh my
reading
god,
an
I
article
almost
on
had
it.
50 deaths.
I thought you were gonna say 50 kills. I was gonna say, wow, that's actually
Wow.
impressive.
I actually.
See,
Oh no, somebody had
Sniper-
51.
Sniper, you say you don't like The Last of Us Part 2, and I feel like half the people don't like The Last of Us Part 2, so there you go.
But wasn't it like super popular?
God, how did they manage
no.
to win every single award? And so the funny
Wasn't
thing
it
was when they
super
won,
popular?
when they won Best Story, and someone was like, "How does a game whose story literally created a discourse within the community, people calling it bad, somehow managed to win Best Story?"
The
That clearly
story is
points to
horrible.
you rigged it.
The story
The
is
only I
absolutely
am
horrible.
glad Laura Bailey or Baker?
Laura Bailey deserved
Bailey,
the-
okay, yeah.
She deserved that trophy
got a
purely
lot of
for the
hate.
fact she got death threats, which no
Like,
voice
guys,
actors
That
have
guy's
received.
too much.
Voice
This is a
actors,
game.
surprisingly, aren't the role. They aren't. They aren't
Well,
the.
I mean, like, look at all the villains for Game of Thrones, except for probably
they
Lena
aren't
Headey.
liked.
I forgot which
Even
one I
Lena
hated.
Headey receives
Got
criticism,
hate.
like,
Because they go, OMD, you voiced.
Like, they don't
you
wanna,
were
like,
X
get her
character and they were
autograph?
bad.
The actor.
I would kill for her
Joffrey,
autograph. Are you
the
kidding me?
actor.
well, yeah, the
Exactly.
actor who played Joffrey had to retire.
Same with
I don't
Ramsey.
necessarily know if it was like, if probably like one of the reasons. I don't know if it was the main reason he had to retire. But
it
even
was-
I think
was
George
pretty
R. R.
bad.
Martin was actually felt really bad for him because he was like he played it so well.
To the point that everyone didn't like him.
It's like
Same with like
people.
Ramsey. Same
Did
with,
you
like,
know actors aren't the role that they play?
People don't know that.
I know that's pretty mind-blowing information, Sniper, but did
No.
you know actors can separate themselves from the
Kristen,
role,
I
and just
didn't
because
know.
they
I thought
act
that
that
was
way
a real
doesn't mean they
person.
aren't.
Kristen, do you know the obvious controversy with Kevin Spacey, right?
Of course!
And so
Who's
in my
that?
screenwriting class,
Irrelevant.
yeah, that honestly I don't want to talk about him. No, in my screenwriting class, we're reading this book, okay? Our
Oh, yeah.
textbook. And it mentions American Beauty and how
Oh,
like,
no.
multiple times for its screenwriting, but it mentions Kevin Spacey. I was like, yeah, no, see, you lost stuff.
You lost credit the second you brought him up.
I
Oh,
assume it's
okay.
because this was written before the
Before
whole
everything?
fiasco.
The
But,
before everything.
Like, okay, it's called a rewrite. You could probably, I'm sure, out of all of the movies that exist in today's world, you can find one to switch for American Beauty.
You probably could, yeah. You could try hard enough. Yeah.
I was like, okay, do we really have to though?
Do we really gotta do this way?
So whenever
Or
I
what
see
if
American Beauty, I'm like, skip,
Skip.
skipping.
Wait, is it that bad?
No, it's Kevin Spacey is not a good person. I
He's
do
not
believe
a very good man.
he actually, cause this was like during like the height of Me Too. Was this during the Me Too movement or was this
Yeah,
actually
it was.
before?
I think it was either before or during, like at the start.
Yeah, he did
It
some
was definitely
not
one
nice
of the
things.
biggest. Yeah, not nice things is a simple way to put it.
And then he apologized in quotes and blamed it all on because he was gay.
Did he try to
Or I
have sex
think-
with a thief?
Yeah, he said something along those lines.
He was like, guys, it's fine, I'm gay, it's fine. And everyone's like,
Oh,
no.
wait,
That's not how this works.
No,
wait,
it's
did he
not.
try to have sex with a sheep?
No, he didn't have sex with a sheep.
Did some not nice things to some women.
Women, and I want to say, I
You
want to
can-
say young boys. Well, not young, but you know.
You can fill in the
underage.
gaps there. Yeah.
Okay,
Not
you
a
guys
not a
live in
good
Henderson,
person.
Kansas?
Not a good person.
Yeah, very like some people have been like canceled. I hate using the word canceled, but like for bad reasons. He not so much.
He
I think we
not,
can all
not good.
agree.
He not good. In simple terms, he is not a good person.
And I hate seeing his name because in
You
another
wanna know
class
something?
because in screenwriting we talked about American Beauty and I was like, can we not?
Can
Seriously.
we not, though?
Like I
Well,
get
we-
other
we-
people who are part of the film, but seriously, let's not.
You guys would have hated me for saying this.
Boy, choose your next words very
I was gonna
carefully,
say,
because
Snipey.
saying you're gonna
Don't
hate me for
worry.
saying this
But
is
don't
a
worry,
way to
I
go.
changed my mind. I changed my mind for this. I was gonna say I liked Kevin Spacey because
Oh,
of
but
House of
th-
Cards.
I
because
get
of
that.
House
I
of
get
Cards.
that. I get that.
But for now knowing what he did,
I get that. 'Cause
It's
if you're
okay
not,
to
if
go,
you're not
I like how they
aware-
did in the role. They like how they did the
Yeah.
role, but I
Well, yeah,
acknowledge
'cause
the
Kevin
actor is
Spacey,
not good.
I mean, he made House of Cards what it is.
yeah, that's why I like him because like.
There you
Okay,
go.
yeah.
See, that's okay. We won't kill you for that. That's very fair. And
Thank you. Thank you.
anyway, you're gonna die tonight.
God damn it. At
But
least I'm
we're
gonna get, like,
letting you
in the
know, like
combos.
that's the heads up. You know, you wouldn't if
I'm giving you a heads up. I'm doing you a kindness, okay?
I'm showing you kindness.
Can I at least get a chimichanga?
Oh,
Sure.
Death
Yeah,
by
Why
chimichanga.
not death by chimichangas?
Oh! I'm fine with that.
Oh my goodness, no. So I watched one. Well, okay. There's a channel that I have subscribed to that went over Game of Thrones. I'm sorry. I'm like trying to figure out what I'm trying to say as I'm saying it.
Yeah.
My brain is like not processing. Anyway, but they like went over like the best moments, worst moments, best lines, worst lines, and then they went into apparently Game of Thrones wasn't actually very good for like the 7th and 8th season. It just went super downhill in the 8th season.
Like, there's the meme.
Anyway, so I've been watching that.
I mean, seasons 1 through 4
They were good.
were
Well, yeah,
right,
that's
were
what the
alright,
video was
'cause
like. That season
George
4
R.R.
was
Martin
great.
was heavily involved, but by 5 and 6, it became clear that they weren't going to do their
Well,
own
yeah,
thing.
because then it was
George R.R.
like the
Martin
writers
wasn't really
not
involved
knowing
anymore.
what they're doing.
And then in season 7 and 8, especially in 8, it was clear that without George R.R. Martin, the show was actually really bad because the writers didn't do any sensical things.
Yeah, so anyway, that's what I was watching, but I watched a Game of Thrones scene, and it was, Kristen, have you seen Game of Thrones? Do you know who the Mother of Thorns? Is that her name?
Yeah, I know who that is.
Queen of Thorns, but I watched her final moment where she, tells Jaime that she, killed
She's the one who
Joffrey.
did the murder.
Just so freaking epic. Anyway, yeah, that was my conversation. But yeah, it was actually really good. The channel's really cool. Because they're like, this is garbage. Okay, this actually wasn't too garbage, but this is garbage.
It had its ups and downs, but by
they
like
did
season
Jaime
6,
dirty.
it was clear.
They did Tyrion dirty. They did them all dirty.
By season 6, I feel like people were starting to realize that, hey, maybe the show wasn't
So, Kristen,
actually that
remember
good.
when I was like trying to like justify Daenerys going cuckoo?
Yeah. How'd that go?
And I was like, well, that's because, like, her best bud, I think since whenever when did Daenerys come into I don't know. But, like, apparently there was a lot of time, like, a long time before that, and she, like, kind of, like, just snapped out of, like, while she was flying. And so I was like, oh, maybe there's not so much justification now.
There's no justification there after all, go figure.
And oh my god, that was brutal! Like, I knew she, like, went crazy, but holy crap, she, like, went cuckoo!
Yeah.
Well, what have we learned about Game of Thrones? We learned that most times, writing is crucial.
It wasn't just that.
And when you have bad writing, you're too
character development over a period of time is
See,
super
that's
crucial.
the problem with Daenerys' finale of sorts.
Well, I think you can say this a lot
tossed.
about, like, everyone, you know, like...
It tossed everyone's character development
Jaime
into the trash can and went...
Who was a dislikable character in the beginning, turned into a super likable person, and then went back to being unlikable. But I actually did read, it was a comment, and it was about Cersei's death. Because somebody was like, well, it should have been Arya, or it should have been, you know, whatever. And somebody was like, but I honestly think Cersei would have, like, she's above that. Like, there's no way she'd go out by somebody. Like, she's going out on her own terms.
To be fair, though, Lena Headey agreed that Arya probably should have been the one who killed her.
Oh, yeah, no, and I think...
It would have been better for the writing.
Most people would agree.
Like, Lena Headey and, Rosie Williams were like, she should have been able to finish her list because that was like part of Arya's character was that she was finishing.
I mean, that was like her entire, well, not her entire, but like the majority of her development was learning the skills to kill the list or to take out.
To kill everyone who bamboozled and ruined her life many a year ago.
But man, the dialogue, because the person's like showed like
It was a
dialogue
thing.
from you know season 1 and 2, where it's like this very beautiful, you know, script, and then season 8
You
was
get to
just...
the where the writers took over, and it's like, alright, so...
It also didn't help because I was talking to my aunt about it.
Don't worry, everyone who loves Game of Thrones, just wait for the next book to come out. As if that'll ever come out.
Yeah, I was like talking to my aunt about it because she's a huge Game of Thrones fan. She read all the books and watched the entire show.
But don't worry, George R.R. Martin wants y'all to know he is most definitely still writing the next book.
And they said,
but where is it? When did the last Game of Thrones book even come out?
I honestly don't even know. Well, it was before. When did they start?
I wonder if he
when
was
they ran
just
out
waiting
of...
for like the season 8 anger to die down.
See, I'm wondering now, like, who really cares anymore? You know?
No one. See, someone pointed out like last year, so I was like, everyone talked about Game of Thrones when it came out, but here we are years later, and no one talks about it anymore because it came and it went. So,
oh my goodness, no. See, Snape, I'm sorry to cut you off, but no, the writers were in an interview once. I think this is like season 7 or 8, and they said, again, not verbatim because I don't remember. We're actually trying to turn down the fantasy elements of Game of Thrones.
It's a fantasy, you fool. Oh yes, my fantasy world should have less fantasy in it.
What?
Because that always goes real well.
I get, like, not including magic, but even though Game of Thrones there was inconsistency in magic, I get that, because, like, magic is super complicated, like, especially because you have to, like, you know, the rules and all of that, so it's super complicated. But I'm like, but...
You dragons.
But...
You lost the
That was
to
the
go.
thing about Game of Thrones, though. It was one of the best fantasy TV shows. Like, if you want a fantasy show, you watch Game of Thrones.
My fantasy show has less fantasy in it because I don't want fantasy in it.
Like, what?
Oh, doesn't it make sense, man? My fantasy show has less fantasy in it now.
Oh, yes, this is exactly what we want. I just feel bad for the actors. No, but it was kind of funny because they showed, the actors, you know, so, like, getting, like, in interviews for season 8, you know, and they're like, so, like, what are people gonna feel? And they're like, it's gonna be great!
Looks at camera.
It's gonna be great! It makes complete sense! There's character development, not character regression! Yeah!
When you lie, go, yeah, it's gonna be all these things. And it's like, yeah.
I'm just glad I stopped watching. Well, I probably actually would have stopped watching when Marjorie died, but you know.
There's some character things that happen. Oh, good character things. Oh, well.
Things happen to characters. Yes, things do happen to characters. There
good
are
things,
deaths,
right?
but no main character deaths. Because then I saw like several scenes, like I think like especially with the White Walkers, where all of the characters should have died. Which might have actually made for a better story, because then, like, they would have to turn into
See, the problem with
White
season
Walker.
8 is that they overly hyped the battle with the White Walkers, and it just everyone was disappointed at the end of it. Like, okay, you hyped up this.
Well, yeah, because wasn't that the scene that was dark and no one could see anything?
Yeah, because no one could see. Except there was the one I think, because I remember seeing memes. The memery of Twitter was at the time. I was like, the not magical lady, okay?
Melisandre.
Yes, her. She, like,
Lady
lit a
in
bunch
Red.
of swords on fire. It was like her purpose has finally been revealed. It's to light up the show so we can see.
Well, yeah, because then somebody used, like, an example, because I think Lord of the Rings, I want to say, had a battle in the night, but it was actually properly lit, so you could actually tell that it was nighttime, but still see what's going on.
Yeah, because you can do nighttime stuff, but if you can't see anything, it's like, well, you know.
Yeah, so I'm really glad I stopped watching after season 3.
It was certain thing. And now we've all moved on with our lives. To bigger and better things.
Yep,
Bigger and better.
The prequel! Right, isn't there a prequel?
I think it's still in development as far as I know, though it sounded
know
like it
there
was
were, like,
having a bit of trouble.
Because one of them got cancelled, but I think they had multiple.
There were two in development. One of them is done, but the other one's still going. I think it's the prequel to the Targaryens is still going?
Yeah. I think that's right.
I think that one's still smooth sailing.
Oh, I'm gonna die. At least I admitted it, right? Ah, I'm dying. There are too many grenades. I have 24 out of 300 kills. My goodness, I'm never getting there.
Not with that attitude.
You're right.
Anyway, another gamer news. People are trolling Konami. Well, someone controlled Konami. The domain for SilentHill.com expired, and Konami forgot to rebuy it.
Oh no!
So someone else bought it, and absolutely memed with the site.
Like, who pays attention to that stuff? Seriously. We won, Snipey!
Someone. But anyway, because this was, he linked a tweet to Silent Hill, creator, or art director for Silent Hill series, which is, of course, Masahiro Ito,
of course, yes.
legend of horror design, made a tweet the other week that no one can deduce the real reason for why. It says he wishes he'd never designed Pyramid Head. But no one can determine why. Because he won't say the reason he wishes he never designed it. He did affirm that it was nothing to do with money.
Does it scare him? Does it haunt his dreams?
He won't say!
I think it haunts his
I'm
dreams.
thinking it probably scared him. But also, if you're already a horror creator, would anything really faze you?
But I don't know, I think because this one.
But then again, Pyramid Head is genuinely terrifying, so.
Denial something, so like maybe like the reason? Like, you know, like the. What it, you know, is represents. Maybe?
Yeah, but he won't say why.
It could be like it because like it was so scary that like he couldn't actually come up with anything scarier.
Yeah, or maybe it's as simple as it was the bar was too high after he made Pyramid Head is genuinely terrifying. So.
Oh yeah, no, it's terrifying.
Genuinely scary. A little spooky.
Yeah, a bit spooky.
It's a little spooky. The Steam Deck came out, aka handheld PC. Well, actually,
seriously, the PSP came out too early. My goodness.
It's more like someone compared the Steam Deck to it's like a portable PlayStation 4. It's strong, but it's got its flaws.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course, you know.
But all handheld has an issue with. Eventually, I think the battery. Because Valve said they put as much battery as was possible into the Steam Deck so you could use it for as long as possible. But if you're playing Crysis Remastered full graphics, you're gonna burst through the battery fairly quickly. But it is good. If you were in Seattle, you got your Steam Deck delivered by Gabe Newell, the CEO of Valve himself. He was doing Gabe's Steam deliveries. He was actually giving signed copies, but only if you were in the area, because Seattle is where Steam or Valve is located. So some people he was dressed up as a UPS delivery person too, so. It is a nice system, I guess. PSP was ahead of its time. This is a fact.
Yep, the PSP was ahead of its time.
Because look at things like the Switch now. They do great. But the PSP was essentially just a Switch. It's just, it was ahead of its time, man. PSP is sitting right next to me, so there you go. Also, the PSP has the best Battlefront game on it, which is Elite Squadron, so I don't make the rules. Elite Squadron has a better story than EA's Battlefront too, so shots fired. Elden Ring came out. It's super good, Sinky, so I'd say you could get it.
I know. I actually, there's like,
It's being hailed as like the best game of the year, and I have a problem with that statement because like 3 things have come out this year.
Wait, what's come out this year?
Pokemon Legend Arceus,
yeah, okay,
and Horizon Forbidden West.
Oh yeah, Horizon, silly me.
And all 3 of these games are being hailed as wow, super great, but I feel like it's early in the year.
Did we know this was coming?
Yeah.
Like, there were so many.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with people going on the Elden Ring is so great. I mean, it's probably going to be the game of the year because I don't think anything else major is really coming out.
Yeah, Kristen, Lego Star Wars.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Speaking of Lego Star Wars, I was bored yesterday, so you want to know what I booted up on the Wii? Lego Star Wars, the complete saga. I was messing you around on it. Sniper, are you still here, or did we, like, lose you?
Snipey?
I'm here. It's just I had to go check up on the puppies because they're crying.
Aww.
And, well, something really scared the crap out of them, and because one of them literally... No, it was really bad.
I, too, would be scared of you. Anyway, Elden Ring, good.
Yeah, one of them got scared really badly. She almost slipped off the stairs.
Aww.
So I don't know what's scared them.
Yeah.
Existential dread, that's what's up.
No, because I literally heard one cry like they got hurt, so I ran out to see what's going on.
They are experiencing a crisis.
I think it's because I think it's because the lights aren't on, like outside, and because they're not really used to it, like just being total like dark. Because ever since they're little, we've always had like the lights on so they can see everything. They're not really used to like complete darkness. So.
Cat's eyes are the ones that are really good in the dark. Does that apply to dogs too, or is it only cats?
No,
I
don't
cats. Actually know. Anyway, Gamer Tech, what's up?
Because I know cats, obviously, cats can see in the dark because that's evolution. Yeah. That's what they're good at.
But it's only.
I don't think it applies to puppy bears.
Yeah, because I don't think wolves hunt in the night. I don't
think.
Wolves
could.
Really?
Wolves could see in the dark. Yes, they could see
in the dark. I wonder if it varies by
species.
species.
Dogs. Yeah, it also depends on the
dog.
species. Yes, German Shepherds.
I wonder if it depends on the breed of the dog, because different breeds of dogs were bred for different things. So.
Yeah, German Shepherds.
Maybe one can see at night, but the other can't.
Yeah. Yeah, they got so scared. One of them sounds like he's about to throw up. He better not throw up. Ty za dużo jesz, wiesz o tym? Oh my god, he's gonna throw up.
Oh.
Dużo chodź.
Oh no, you were outside. I thought I was there, but you were.
Sinky PlayStation Now games for March were revealed. You can play Shadow Warrior 3, Crisis Remastered, Galactica, Chicken Police Don't Paint It Red. Or Paint Red.
Sweet!
All sounding great games. The other one out of there would be Crisis Remastered.
I already have it.
Watch as your PlayStation lights itself on fire.
Nie, idziecie na dworze, nie.
I think the PS Plus games are also available soon. I forgot what was on it. It was a fairly decent month, I think. I don't know. Gamers will complain every month about PlayStation Plus games.
We have lost the set.
It's not X. Yeah, because if it was X, then the company would make money, geniuses.
I'm gonna be right back. I think there's another dog trying to jump over the fence.
Okay, yeah.
Go get your puppers.
Save your puppers! I never know what direction they're coming from.
mood. You are directionally
This
challenged
way.
at the same time, so.
Dang it, they sniped me.
Boonga boonga. That's life. Alright. So, how's your day? Just kidding, I don't care.
See, I'm tired.
Well, what else is new? I'm about to beat Persona 3 for the second time. I was playing New Game Plus Edition.
I was like, what? Hooray!
See, Sinky, you know why it only took me like 20 hours to play on a New Game Plus, but now it's like 30? Because what happens when you play New Game Plus in Persona, Sinky? You keep your level!
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have to level grind. Well, I do have to level grind, because I have to level grind everyone else, but the squad is slightly under, but it's fine, I'm over.
Okay, I have returned.
I am now level 84.
Are the puppets safe and secure?
They're okay. I don't know.
Just strap them into the room.
I don't, because I heard
You
someone
can't
trying to
escape if you're tied down, okay?
I'm not tying them down, that's cool.
I'm kidding, don't
But-
do that, that would be rude.
I know. But I heard someone trying to jump over the fence, like it was trying to climb over, so I grabbed
It wants to go on an
What?
adventure.
I don't know, I think...
I'm
because
off to
lately-
see the
No, it wasn't a
wolves.
puppy who did that, because it's a chunky puppy that was by himself outside just now. And he doesn't
He wants
like...
to go find his wolf,
He's like my cousins.
No, he doesn't...
ancestors.
I must find
doesn't
my
jump on the
ancestors,
fence.
yes.
He doesn't
He's
really
going
touch the
on a
fence.
journey of reflection to find his ancestors, okay? This is an important
I
task.
want to do a DNA test. I want to see what breed they are. Exactly. Because...
They are 1% wolf,
They watch it's like
2% demon.
direwolf. Jesus. 50% direwolf, 20% dragon, and 10%.
We'll throw in 0.1% of alien while we're at it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll laugh at it. It's like 10% potato. Yeah, they're sleeping now.
Poor
They're
puppy.
absolutely terrified.
The enemy forces are gone.
Yeah, one of the puppies ran away again today.
Oh.
It's been a long time. It's the same one, Luna. Who's the exact same as Pengu. You both literally are the same. You guys don't like people.
I was like, why are you comparing her to a dog? But okay, yes.
You had me at you don't like people, it's true.
You know, because I once talked about like when I first got
It's
the
true,
puppy.
I don't like people. I find people to be
Yeah.
annoying.
No, because I remember because Luna is Pengu 2.0. I remember telling you that.
I prefer absolute silence, shenanigans.
Yeah, and I was like looking at her claws. One of her claws snapped.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm like, what did you do? Why? And
Puppers
Toby,
doing pupper things that are far beyond your understanding, mortal.
I mean, I'm more of a, yeah.
You can't understand the way of the pupper.
No, I know why she was trying to get out.
I got an
Just getting to
assist.
play with her mom.
She's trying to go on a journey of reflection.
Okay, my prof is late.
Because reflecting on our lives, Sniper, is very important.
We have lost objective apples.
What's life? I only know
Persona
Timmy
3
Kong
asked
and
me that.
Sushi.
You could honestly say, what
You,
is
the
love?
Woldens of Theo, asked me that too. And Walker also asked me that. The last
No, I
like
started
4 games I played, Val asked me, what's the meaning of life?
I started questioning it after finishing the Destiny 2 Whipping campaign. I started just questioning everything. Like what is
What
true and
truly
what
is
is
the
not.
purpose of life, Saber? This isn't Nier Automata. That's the game to play if you want reflection on life. You play Nier because
No, if
that
you want a game to like mind boggle you, Destiny 2 Witch Queen, just play that and
I don't need another game making me question why I live, Sniper. The last 4 games have done that for me. I'm trying to find a
No, it
happy
won't
game to
question
play.
you why
I
you
actually
live.
don't really have a game that made me question.
No, Sinky, you should play Nier. That'll solve it real quick.
Yeah.
And Destiny 2.
I'll put that
Just
on
play
my list.
Nier Automata, and boom, all of a sudden, you will be like Nathan and I, and suddenly be philosophical nerds. Who look at that apple and go, what if there is a deeper meaning behind this?
Destiny
What
2
if
can't be
this
beat
apple
the
is
game.
actually a banana? But
You will
actually
find
is
the
an
deeper
apple.
meaning in life. And it will be fun. It definitely wouldn't break your heart in many a way, because that would be crazy. I have to play Nier Replicant. Alas, I'm trying to find a happy game to play, so...
Destiny.
No. I meant single player Genius.
I gotta figure out what
I mean,
Telltale. Am I doing Sniper? Am I
I
doing
don't
Tales
have
from
time for
Borderlands
another
on
MMO,
Thursday?
boy.
Is that the Telltale game?
Wait, what?
Tales from
I
Borderlands?
don't have time.
Is that what I'm doing?
I can't hear you. What?
Am I doing Tales of Borderlands?
Yeah, it's
On
a short
Thursday.
one. And
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't have time for another MMO,
Okay,
boy.
yeah, my prof is still not here.
Horizon
at what point?
Forbidden West is very good, by the way.
I wish I could get it if I had a PS5.
You can play it on PS4.
Yeah, after playing Dying Light 2 on the PS4, I'm not risking playing Horizon.
Genius,
Forbidden West.
unlike a certain Cyberpunk, Gorilla actually showed proof of it running on PS4. You can also ask Nathan, because he too plays on PS4.
But how much is it?
60. It's a full price game,
Oh.
boy.
But I'm busy with Destiny 2.
I didn't say you had to play it now. I simply said it was good.
Thank you. If you want a fun game to play, like a good one, single player, Farming
No, I
Simulator.
don't need any other games to play right now. I'm busy with Horizon Forbidden West. You go playing it. You've been playing it for like a week every day. And I'm like nowhere near done with the game because every 2 seconds I get distracted by trees that need to be looked at. I am
my
100%ing that game,
still
Sniper, because
gone.
you know the cool thing about Horizon is that its overworld is just as amazing as its main story. Also, the main story is making me question the meaning of life. Because you know what Horizon is about, Sniper? Protecting the environment
Yeah.
is
I could
essentially
finally
what it's
figure
boiling
out
down
what's
to right
going
now.
on.
Gee, it's almost like they got inspiration from real life events. Whatever could it be?
If you want to, if you do finish.
But I'm looking for
Horizon
happy
Forbidden
games to
West-
play, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
find
but-
one eventually. So that next
Farming
month, by the time I
Simulator.
eventually hopefully finish Horizon Forbidden West one day, that'll never happen, I will eventually play another game. However, I'm
Okay,
probably
me
not
too.
playing anything else for the time being, because I did warn y'all that next month is just going to be me playing Forbidden West, because it's a great game that I love, so having a
thank you.
good time.
Yeah.
Also,
that's
it's
what
beautiful
all
in
about.
terms of graphics, so.
Oh, thank you. I wanted to ask you this.
What's up,
because
Sniper?
I'm planning on getting a different, like a new laptop. I was wondering
Don't-
if you want my old laptop.
Don't
It's
look at.
actually-
Oh my God! Does it like function?
Yes, it functions.
If
and
your
it's a
laptop functions, I'll take it.
I was asking you this
Sniper,
because
you
I
don't
remember
understand.
telling me- I remember you
You
telling
don't
me how
understand
your laptop
it.
malfunctioned.
My laptop was the most cursed piece of junk to ever exist.
I
To
have
the
the Acer
extent
Nitro phone.
that honestly, I don't
That's
think
mine.
it would work even if I asked it nicely. It had a few problems. Just a few.
Yeah, like I have the
Just a
Acer
few.
Nitro 5, so it's good. But
It had a few problems with it.
Okay, my prof is still not here, and now we are asking each other. We are all in a Zoom class, and we're like, did he say we're meeting in Zoom today? or
Oh,
are we just
mood.
watching a video?
Anyway, Sniper, if you want to send me a computer, it would be in your debt, literally.
I gotta still figure out when I'm getting the new laptop.
It would
I'll
be
look-
a debt Pengu would have to repay one day. Oh, we won.
Kristen, then
Oh,
you can play.
fine.
Then you can play Penguin Heights.
The greatest penguin heist of all time.
And you
New
could play
crimes.
Oh, there's another thing. If you get a
Sniper, I would kill for another laptop right now because I'm broke and don't have money.
Wait, Pengu, do you have Steam?
I have Steam, yes, I have a Steam account.
Okay, I'll throw in a little extra something. I'll give you Payday 2.
Oh my god, Sniper, is this a birthday present?
I mean, because Payday 2 is not expensive.
This is a birthday present, oh my goodness, Sniper.
No, because I was trying to give Payday 2 to Sinky, but she didn't want it.
This is gonna be my birthday present from Sniper, oh my goodness, what have I done? Well, that would save me the trouble of getting another computer. Since I'm never claiming another computer, because you see how expensive things are, Sniper? I'm broke. I'm just a silly little PlayStation gamer.
I mean, same. I mean, actually, I play.
I'm just a silly little pengu.
Silly little
trying to exist in my corner of the world. And failing miserably. But hey, at least I tried.
Okay, I'm assuming we're not gonna be meeting in class, but we must pay attention anyway.
Not there.
No. See, but I think there was just miscommunication, because I thought he said on Friday we're not meeting on Zoom.
Oh.
Because we're watching a video. We're supposed to be watching a video. But then on an email he said we're meeting in Zoom, like on Zoom today and Wednesday. So, like, I just want it known that I actually knew we weren't meeting on Zoom.
I want it to be known clear that I was right.
I was right, okay? Alright, I just want it known that I was right. Okay, that's a tanker. That's a tanker? Oh my goodness! Oh wait, never mind. Never mind!
What was that?
No, nothing.
What was that, Cynthia?
Nothing!
Paper, did you hear that?
Nothing!
Yeah.
It was about Ukraine, it was about Ukraine, but no.
Oh. Yeah.
Yes, the things of Europe are currently not welcome in this channel because I really don't.
Did you see the farmer in a tractor dragging a tank?
I saw that.
There was a Ukrainian farmer dragging a Russian tank with his tractor.
I mean, you know, gotta do what you gotta do, man.
You wanna know the funny part?
What?
There was a little context of it. Russian soldiers were trying to chase him.
Shut up!
They were trying to chase the dude. Yeah,
I understand you, man.
It doesn't help that I literally live 2 hours away from Belarus.
I am going to let this conversation slide this one time.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bengo. I just had to say it.
No, because the tractor story is honestly genuinely funny, so I'm kind of
I saw that and I was like, oh my god. Because there's like a lot of false information going out, but then people were like, is this verified? Yeah, it is.
It is verified. Pengu,
I will let it go
one
this once.
thing? Can I say one thing?
What's up, buddy?
This is just a fact. There's a certain group of fighters gonna go help Ukraine. Take a guess who it is.
Who?
The Chechen fighters.
We are losing objective.
The Chechen guerrilla fighters are gonna help.
I gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh my gosh, and did you know that the Ukrainian president voices Paddington in the movie?
Yeah.
Paddington.
Yeah, he does.
Everyone's like, oh my god.
I didn't know I needed to know. Thanks for informing me.
The Ukrainian president was originally a comedian, then became a
You
president.
know, that's fun and exciting.
Yeah,
right?
people were freaking out on social media when they found out that he voices Paddington.
Yeah, they were like, what?
I mean, gotta do what you gotta do,
Weak
right?
sector, we made them lose.
Sinky, wait.
Retreat to the next sector.
We made him lose.
We made them lose, like, we went through, we survived or whatever, an attack.
I don't know. Sinky,
Yeah?
just leave it. We don't understand this game. This game sides with the enemies. I stopped questioning it, to be honest. It's just like...
Has reached the final
we could defend them so well and still get a weak rating. Yeah,
How am I
want some
supposed to kill the tank hunter?
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh my,
You die.
because-
There is no killing, Sinky. Become a pacifist.
So,
Aw, shoot. There was the flame person.
Renounce the ways of gun.
so basically, my dad said
Kill like the olden ways, with knives.
Can I bring a bow?
I mean,
Yeah, sure.
wanna play a game with a bow, Sinky? Play Horizon.
Yeah, what should I play?
Angle.
You could play Horizon.
Angle.
What? She's played Zero Dawn.
I know, but remember what you're... Yeah, that's true.
I'm simply saying Forbidden West is a good game, but Sinky has many other things she should play first. Like Elden Ring.
And Destiny 2.
Time to encourage Sinky to play Elden Ring. I'm kidding. Sinky doesn't have money and is a broke college student, so it's my job to tell her to stop spending money. Sinky,
Even though you're trying to get her to
stop spending money. I'm not being serious about Forbidden West.
Oh yeah, no,
Are you
I
sure
even took because
about that?
Catherine's playing Horizon, and I was like, Catherine, we're not getting Horizon Forbidden West yet.
Get it when
Okay,
it's
I was
on
like, I'm
sale.
getting it when
As
it's
fun
on
as it
sale.
is, but buy it when it's on sale. Also, Sinky,
Yeah.
the box was worth it, so thanks. It was bigger than I thought it was gonna be, so I don't really have room for it. I have to put together the statue.
What, you got a statue?
I have the physical collector box.
I'm jealous.
It's big. It was bigger than I thought. It's way bigger than my Endwalker box, so I don't have room for it anymore.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh,
the
come on,
statue's
there's like
massive.
no movement with this gun.
I haven't put it together yet because I don't know where I'm gonna put it. It's big.
There was no movement, I had nothing.
I remember like a few
Oh
years
wait,
ago.
Sinky,
right?
you want to use a bow? I'm currently using Bard in 14, so I'm using a bow, so there we go.
Damn, now I want to... I'm getting Forbidden West right now, I don't care.
No, you are not! Don't do it. Sniper, did you have... Sniper, wait, Sniper. Have you played Zero Dawn?
Yes.
That was a delay on answering yes. You have? I didn't know that.
Okay, so on my... I didn't play it on my PlayStation, I played it on my aunt's PlayStation.
Ah, I see. Because Forbidden
Yeah,
West is the direct sequel. That kind of just assumes you played the first one. It offers a
played the
recap
first
movie at the start, but it kind of just runs with the assumption that, you know, you played the first game.
I love Horizon Zero Dawn, even though I...
Wow, oh my god, Saber, I didn't know you were like Nathan and I, who shout Horizon Love on.
No, I
whenever
remember
he has a
Cynthia wanted
chance
to
to play.
smack me because I couldn't remember Eivor's name.
It's a good game, and I'm barely into it, and man, let me tell you, it's been a time so far. The side quests are pretty neat, and so are the not really bandit camps because they have a different name, but they all must perish by my bow hands, so... I kill everyone in my path.
No, not genres. Feature
Don't buy it,
soon.
Sniper, you're broke.
I am not
Why
broke.
are all of my friends not rich?
I am not broke. Well, not yet at least.
I know, I really hope I win Elden Ring for the contest, because I really want to play it, but I don't want to buy it.
Oh, mood.
I'm actually gonna buy 2K22 just to join the contest to win a PS5.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
I think Sony was hosting a... If you could find the codes, enter to win a PS5, and everyone was like, instead of doing it this way, you could also just, you know, sell the PS5s to us.
No.
I don't want it. You can't make me.
You're not my meme!
You're not my name.
Oh, why is it the first thing that shows me the digital deluxe edition? Oh no.
What's up?
I just typed in Forbidden West and showed me the Horizon Forbidden West digital deluxe edition.
Don't get the normal version, boy. This is a command.
But it's the digital deluxe.
Digital deluxe gives you, I think, a couple of things in game. It also gives you the soundtrack.
What are you
the
talking
first
about? Elden
comic
Ring?
book. No, we're talking about Forbidden West and the art. But don't do it, boy.
Let me see how much Elden
Sniper,
Ring is.
before you buy Forbidden West, I must alert you. Do you have space on your PlayStation 4?
Do I have what?
Do you have space?
I have a 4 terabyte hard drive.
See, that's good enough for you. Because Forbidden West takes 77 gigabytes on the PS4.
Excuse me?
Oh,
that a lot?
you thought that was bad? You thought that was bad, boy? It takes 87 on the PS5.
Wait, is that a lot?
Yeah, that's huge. That's massive for a game.
Okay.
But Forbidden West map? It's freaking massive.
That's...
So, I'll forgive it. Yeah, it takes 87 on the PlayStation 5, so talking about goodbye space.
Oh, should I get Elden Ring or Forbidden West?
Why
Don't get
not
Elden
both?
Ring.
See,
Because
she's
I wanna
telling
get
you
it.
not to get Elden Ring because then she's gonna want to get it. So this is the ultimate bamboozle.
Especially
Sniper.
because I think it's a lot easier to do multiplayer, or like, you know, have no, don't, Snipey.
Sniper, don't spend money. Save money. Lessons of Pengu. Think of how you're making Sinky.
Yeah, I kind of was like, Mom, do you want to buy me a $60 game?
No.
I should have
Okay,
said,
let
I
me finish
shouldn't
this.
have said 60. I should have been like, Mom, do you want to buy me a new game so I don't actually have to buy it?
Hold on.
No,
I'm
she's
gonna see
getting
if
me a
there's a
new
Hello
school
Kitty
laptop, so.
There you go.
Hello Kitty.
But will you guys still get me a plastic lightsaber for my birthday?
Yes.
No.
I like looked at like Etsy and see like how much it costs for like a Revan lightsaber. I'm not getting you a Revan lightsaber.
I just want like a blue plastic lightsaber.
I'll get you Anakin.
Oh, like
so
the
you
one
can go
from like
inside.
2002 or
You can
something?
go
Yes,
inside
the
the dark
old-
side.
The old ones, boy. You know, the OG plastic toys.
Oh, I really want
That's the only thing I
original
want for my
version.
birthday. Well, not the. I mean, I'll also be accepting cold hard cash and hugs again. Both
I'll-
which I'm always in need
I'll
of.
give you a Fallout currency. I'll give you caps.
I mean, can I use that for money though, boy?
I remember
No,
Bethesda
Saber, this
actually
is when I
sold,
was.
gave a copy to somebody who had like 50 bajillion caps. I was like, how do you have that many caps?
Gotta do what you gotta
How?
I honestly don't know.
These
do.
stumps.
I was gonna say something. No, Sniper, when I was in a friend stream, I told them I was accepting cold hard cash for Christmas. And someone said, so freezing Monopoly money in ice and sending it to you. Got it. Cold hard cash.
Oh,
That
I know
person
that
on-
when Frozen came out, and like there was this person, like this father whose daughter wanted Frozen underwear, so he got
Frozen
underwear
what?
and froze it, and didn't really understand. Obviously, he knew what she was talking about, but he couldn't really understand why she was so upset with him. She got
So
him,
doing
or
what you
he
asked.
got her what he wanted, what she wanted.
This is what you wanted,
No,
right?
I'm
No, I
confused.
wanted Frozen. Yeah, it's Frozen.
It's Frozen underwear.
Oh, it took me a second to realize it.
Okay, boy. Frozen.
Now it took me a second to realize.
He's understood. He is the last to see the light.
I'm a little slow today.
It's okay.
How much health does this guy have? There we go. I killed him.
Okay, I'm gonna have to watch gameplay of Elden Ring. If
All I
mean,
know is
it's
it's really good
basically
and it's not
Dark
as
Souls.
hard as other games. Because From Software wants more people to actually
See, the
like
thing is,
beat
I
their
don't
games.
trust From Software, not because, you know,
No,
like,
the developers do.
not because, like, they're, like, untrustworthy, but,
The director?
like, I can't even get out, like, I can't even beat the
The
boss.
director said he intentionally made Elden Ring easier because he kind of feels bad that not that many people can like
I
actually
really
beat his
wanna
titles.
like Sekiro and Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, but I suck.
He intentionally made Elden Ring easier just so people could like actually play the games that people say are
tried Elden Ring. I had access to Elden Ring test server because my friend gave me the code. I tried it. I suck at the game.
I mean, Sniper with
well, yeah, it's a different form of combat. It really is. It's dodge,
do need to
block, parry.
Whoa, Sinky, you lost yourself at parry because you can't parry in any.
I know I can't
To
parry.
be honest, I should have thought about giving Sinky the code for the test server so she could try.
Hey, we won!
Because I mean, the test server, like how he did it was kind of dumb. You were only allowed to play like 3 hours a day.
I mean, that's kind of the point. They don't want you getting too much out of it.
But you know what they could have just done? Just block us and make us stay in one area. Like other games, like Destiny 2 when it was like the beta for it, or the demo, you could only be in one little area and get out of it.
Would have been successful, and the Western Front permanently breached. However, strategically, there was little justification for the atrocious losses on either side.
I just suck at the game.
It's okay.
It wasn't
We're all
okay
bad at
because
games.
I died to the easiest enemy.
It's okay.
I mean, I couldn't beat a boss that I thought was a boss, but it was only a mini boss.
It wasn't
Stupid
even a
ogre.
boss.
Ogres are stupid.
They're there, my sniper friend. They're there. You don't need to be good.
I know, but I just wanted to move on to the next area.
But I want to be good. Thank you.
I just wanted to get to the next area and explore, but not be stuck in this one
I think I'm gonna do one more and then go eat.
I thought you just said last time was one more.
Did I?
One more. Times 3.
I have no clue.
I'm honestly not paying attention. I may have not. Anyway.
I'm eating a sandwich. That my puppy started.
Ooh, I should make lunch.
And I have to go to my dentist.
Why?
Because I think I have a tooth infection.
Oh my goodness, Sinky. Go 1 month without harming yourself in some way or another.
Actually, it's not hurting too bad right now.
Shoulder pain. Body pain.
Thank you for reminding me of all my pain.
Okay, we got your foot, your neck, your shoulder, your wrist. Am I missing any body parts?
That is a lot.
Do your knees ever hurt like the elder you are?
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, my elderly knees.
That is a lot.
Your head. Sniper, Sinky is a medical thing, alright? You should see the size of her medical folder. It's huge. Okay, so this is arm injury number 1. Okay, this is concussion number 1. Here's where she hurt her foot. Here's where she had surgery on her foot.
Twice.
Not once, but twice.
Excuse me.
Oh boy, and now all this talk of food, I think I'm gonna grab food and water while I'm at it, because hydration, friends, is important. Oh, not that far, thank you. Let's see, let's go on an adventure. Oh wait, I haven't told you guys, our fridge is possessed by a demon.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
is it a friendly demon?
Is this doing your sandwiches or like the ham?
No, it's made really, really, really weird noises, but it's not making them. It was for
is it a friendly demon?
three
Do
or
you
4
need
days,
to
and it's
perform an
hot,
exorcism?
Do you need
I
me to
think
bring
we do
in the
need to
holy
perform
milk?
an exorcism on it, but it's working now, so we're not really testing our luck with it, so
Yeah,
Do
don't
you
test
need
the
me to
demons.
bring in the holy milk?
we
and
are
holy
not gonna
oranges?
test our luck too much with it. It's fine right now, so it's possessed, and it's kind of.
Sinky, you know what we need to do?
Does anyone know how to perform an exorcism?
What do we need to do?
What do
Get a
we need to
frying
do?
pan.
What? I
Get a
actually
frying
didn't hear
pan.
you.
Oh. Get a frying pan.
Frying pan, yes, Kristen. Get a frying
And
pan.
I'll
That
get all
is ironic because there is a frying pan right here. So
I'll
in the
get the
kitchen.
holy milk and the holy oranges.
you are a genius, my friend.
Oh my goodness. So remember the priest who misspoke
Got
about
fired
his-
because he misspoke.
No, he retired. They're trying to figure out how to salvage all of the baptisms that he did.
Oh my goodness! Just admit that you're
Not saved, we're all going to hell.
Just.
you were baptized as a child, psych.
I mean, I doubt all the 2000. 2000
I don't know. Imagine
Oh
Well,
yeah,
Most
no,
of them
I'm
do.
sure most of them don't really care.
No, I'm sure
Exactly.
anyone these days.
I
would
highly
probably go, I
doubt
don't really
any
care.
of
And
them
if anyone
remember.
cares,
Oh
it's
no,
like
no,
parents.
there are probably some who are like, oh my god, I gotta get a new
See-
baptism. I gotta get baptized again. Can you get
But
double
at the same-
baptized?
I think you can.
Yeah, you can. You can.
What if that priest messed up too?
You get triple baptized.
West up more, messes up more.
Oh.
This
wait,
time he says
um,
2 things incorrectly.
Just get 3 baptisms.
I could never be a priest.
You're
Well,
immortal
actually,
now.
I could never be a priest anyway. But
Sinky, you can't be a priest because you're not a dude.
I mean, you could just be a priestess.
That's not a thing in terms of Catholic Church.
yeah, in
Okay,
terms of
the
In the
Catholic
Catholic Church, it's not.
I'd be like, okay, so you are here for your
Priestesses
baptism.
are real. It's
Yes,
true,
I am.
but the Catholics would like to have a word with
I-
you when it comes to a woman's responsibility.
I am
Exactly.
here to perform, yes, as it's an operation. Your baptism.
Baptism?
Heavenly Father, hallowed be thy name. Yada,
Jesus
something
comes
about
in with
you
a
in the Catholic
mustache.
Church being praised. You are being blessed right now. Amen.
You are being blessed right now.
No, it'll be just funny.
I am
just
dunking you in the water for some reason. Okay, how long do I keep them underwater? Oh, less than 5 minutes? They're not supposed to
Oh.
be blue. Oh, okay.
Oh, they did.
Oopsie daisy. I'm sorry, it's my first
Okay.
baptism.
Alright. Okay, but now I've learned. Alright, I am prepared to do my second baptism.
It's my
No
first
one-
baptism, okay?
No one wants to do No one wants me to baptize them. Okay. Well, y'all are going to hell anyway,
I
so
think
okay.
they want to get baptized.
Y'all are going to hell anyway.
I think
You
they
really
do
are
wanna get
Catholic.
baptized, but they really don't want to be baptized by you.
Wait, are you saying you don't want to be baptized by her? Sinky's clearly a professional.
I'm clearly a
I
professional.
don't. Yes.
Okay, my grenade didn't go off where it was supposed to go off. It's a dart.
People.
You mean the yada yada, you're being blessed right now, here's some water, holy water, Sanctus, Ave Maria, Ave Maria.
Ave Maria.
Sinky, you just come in for
No, Kristen, I'll just start doing the lyrics to Hellfire.
Oh my god.
Hold on, I want to be baptized by you.
Hey,
Maria.
They're like, wow, okay, she's starting Latin, okay, that's good.
Okay,
Because Latin
now I
obviously
do wanna
means
be baptized
Catholic.
now.
You know
wanna
I
be
am a
baptized
righteous
in
man.
Jesus'
Okay, that's a
name.
weird line, but okay. It's the Baptist remix.
Is it
It's a remix of the baptism speech, okay?
Notre Dame?
I condemn you to hell. I'm sorry, no wait, that's the wrong one.
Wait, oh, wrong one, sorry.
That's for the demon, sorry.
Misfire.
Unless you have a
Misfire.
demon. Do you have a demon in you? No? Oh, okay, that's what a demon would say. I'll just perform an exorcism just in case.
Just strap something to a bed and start smacking them with a spatula.
Choose me or your pyre. Okay, that's again a little weird, but you know, okay. Better than missing one word.
Truly.
I wonder if they can sue him.
I wonder if
why?
I ever got baptized.
For malpractice? Like they were deceived?
Malpractice. Probably like the. I mean, that sounds like a thing Catholic would do, honestly, so. You said the wrong pronoun, therefore you're gonna be. I'm suing you.
Well, actually, it would all matter if he knew he was saying the wrong word. Because I would assume it would just be like malpractice.
Just remember, this is
sort
what
of.
the Catholics chose to investigate.
Your Honor, they said the baptism wrong. Okay, so who cares? I'm going to go to hell now. That actually doesn't mean you're going to hell. But you don't know yet.
I wonder if I got baptized by a potato.
You got baptized by a potato. Was it talking to you?
We have taken the sector.
I don't know.
Were you completely sane during this time?
Clear the sector from enemy.
Am I ever sane?
True,
That's
true.
a good question, are you?
True.
Am I sane?
That is true.
You're talking to the person who was obsessed with goats.
That is true. Okay, I'm serious. Devil was a goat once. Yeah.
I'm actually curious if I actually got baptized. I don't even know if I did.
Oh yeah, no, you're definitely going to hell.
I'm definitely going to hell. But here's
You're
the thing,
going to hell.
here's the thing, I was raised as
You're
a
going to
Christian.
HE double hockey stick. I love that.
The what now?
HE double hockey stick.
What, I'm going to Canada?
No, you're going to hell. HE, okay, double hockey stick is double L.
L.
Oh,
Okay?
Got it?
okay, so that's code name for Canada.
Yeah, that's coding for Canada, you're right. They have universal health care, so you know, is that so bad? Actually, like a lot of places have a universal health care.
Yeah, the US is like,
Except
oh man,
in
In,
US.
no, I'm in a Discord where it's primarily UK people, and after cause I got charged the full 900, for my crown, instead of doing half then. And I was like, I just paid 900 for a dentist appointment, so that's fun. They're like, wow, you shouldn't have done that, or you shouldn't have had to do that. And I was like, welcome to America.
Welcome to America.
Healthcare should be a basic right, but no!
I never really realized that dentists are that expensive.
Actually, that's relatively low.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, no, my root canal was 1,600.
It's expensive.
You know what I could do with that money?
I'll
Give
buy
myself a
anything.
goat.
See, Snipey, you
buy an
say
option.
that, but have you experienced severe tooth pain?
No.
That would be why.
I know. But no, but still that, like, all Jesus, like, that is insane. I never really thought it was that expensive. I knew they were expensive, but not that much.
Well, what's really expensive is the numbing stuff. Mostly, especially in the root
like
canal.
The anesthesia and stuff like that.
Especially in the root canal. It's basically just the numbing stuff.
It's not
That's
necessarily
really...
the procedure itself, it's what you need to do the procedure.
So, you're telling me is to not pay for the anesthesia.
I know,
Oh, that's
honestly, I felt the pain through a root canal. It's like, I can handle it. Not really, but I can handle it. To save me $1,600, I can definitely handle it.
Exactly, gotta last for a whole hour. I'm fine with that.
No, so I usually, like, my last time I got a crown, I had, because it takes 2 appointments.
Yeah.
They split the bill in half, so I had to pay 400 and something. But then, this time when I went, they charged me the full 900, and so here I'm thinking, okay, if that's 900, does that mean it's gonna be another 900 next time? I was like, that's
Oh my
1800.
goodness, Sinky's been
I can't afford that. There is no way I can afford that. As then when I made my second appointment, I was like, so am I being charged this time? No. Okay, good, because like I wouldn't have been able to afford. I mean, I would have, but like it would have been. Sinky wouldn't have been able to, you know, buy the 5,000 French fries that she needs. Yeah.
That
But
actually
yes.
sounds like heaven right now.
5, whatever. What number did I say?
5,000?
5,000.
Wait, am I controlling this tank or is someone else controlling this, or am I possessed again?
It worries me that you say again.
Again?
Do I need to perform an exorcism?
Yeah,
Okay, just she grenade.
I don't know how to drive this tank.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is wanna, put your foot on the accelerator.
But I don't know if I'm the one controlling the tank or
I'm
someone
spawning
else.
it on your
Look
tank.
at where you are on the positions.
I'm
Are you
on
in the driver's seat?
turret.
Well then obviously, no, you're driving.
I am?
Yes, you are driving.
Not anymore.
Did you blow up or something?
I got
We got KO'd.
Someone destroyed us with the tanking war, the anti-tank rifle.
You fool.
I'm never driving that tank again, it's stupid.
Are you sure?
That was actually really funny though.
Yeah.
You sure?
Like as soon as I realized, oh, I'm the one driving, I get destroyed. And
Oh,
the best
there's
part
the
is-
accelerator, okay.
So the best part is, I was literally about to
Oh
start
my
this-
goodness.
How do I turn?
So I was
You
working
use the wheel.
yesterday at Quick Trip. Okay, just in case you didn't know, I work at Quick Trip. But so we have self-pay.
Excellent
We have
reminder.
self-pay. You have to pay before you pay or pump because we had a lot of drive-off. Anyway, so this young, she couldn't have been more than 16. She comes in. This has actually happened a lot. They come in and be like, okay, I want to prepay on the pump, whatever. And I'm like, okay, how much do you want on there? And they're like, I don't know. How much should I put? I was like, ma'am, I don't know your car. Okay?
Ma'am,
I don't know
your car.
cars in general.
Ma'am,
Okay?
if I knew cars, I would
But
be
yeah,
working
she was
as...
like, the young girl was like, yeah, I don't know how much to put on there. And I was like, okay, so are you paying with cash or card? Card. I was like, okay, so we can put an amount down, and if you don't use it all, it'll go back to your card. How does that sound? That sounds good. I was like, so is 30 a good amount? Yeah, 30 sounds fine. Okay, I put it in, and then 2 seconds, well, not 2 seconds, she leaves, then goes outside, and then several minutes later, some other young girl comes in. She goes, yeah, we're having trouble with the pump. They weren't pumping correctly.
I'll be right back.
Oh, mood.
Yeah, and one of us had to go outside. Not me, because why would I want to go out? Mostly because I have never pumped gas.
I mean, yeah, you're
I mean, I'm sure I could figure it out, but...
Oh, it's not that hard. I've seen Dad do it 1,000 times.
Dang it! I died. We must take the sector. Oh, I should have switched to my other weapon. Oh well.
Dramatic sigh.
That was really dramatic. That was actually like really good. It was like a really good song. Run! Down.
Did we win yet?
No, not yet.
Are
We're on
you
the final
trying to help your
sector.
team win, Sniper? Have you considered they might need you to be their emotional
No.
support?
No.
Sniper.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
No.
Well, okay.
Well
Never
then.
mind.
That answers that question.
I take it because I think Kaotic World. I see she saw the Pokemon Presents, the new starters.
I think so, yeah. What's the? Are they fine? They look fine. Somebody was like,
Yeah,
"Wow, they look like
no,
fake
they're fine.
Pokemon."
But
And I was like,
that's
what
fine.
does that even mean? Like, they look fine.
Yeah, I think we're fine. No, because the stream was yesterday, but the Pokemon Company said they intentionally didn't promote it as much because of global events. They didn't want to.
I was thinking of global events about Pokemon, and I was like, what's going on in Pokemon?
global things.
When you forget what's going on in the world.
Promote. They intentionally
well, I know,
didn't
because
promote
I follow like not only news but baseball, and that's chaotic right now. But I also follow like a bunch of people about like Dragon Age, and so somebody tweets, okay, don't like hate on people who are not tweeting about the whole situation, alright?
Some of us are trying to just...
We can't have too much negativity in our life. We can't always talk about Ukraine.
Yes, we can.
Some of us are just trying to, you know, exist.
And like, don't hate us.
I am one such person.
Luna! Papi!
14 is
Luna.
my happy little escape from the world.
My happy little
people, alright? We can't be all negative. Just because they don't say they support, like, they... You know?
I think we are all in agreement that what's happening over there is wrong. But just because we don't comment on it doesn't necessarily mean...
Okay, I'm not gonna joke about it. I was about to...
Watch yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know what could solve it? Yeah, I'm not gonna joke about that. Yeah, no. Especially, I live close by, and karma likes to bite me in the butt. So.
The booty! Yep, karma gets you in the booty.
We should talk about dinosaurs.
I just can't believe I thought the Velociraptor was the flying one.
Yeah, you thought the Velociraptor was a pterodactyl and you wanted to ride it.
I'm very disappointed with myself.
To be fair, they kind of sound the same.
I mean, Kristen, I appreciate that, but no, they don't.
No, thank you.
I really appreciate you like trying to like say like, wow, Cynthia, you're not a complete moron, but
I tried, okay?
I kind of want to tell Courtney because Courtney was big into dinosaurs, but I honestly think she'd be so disappointed in me.
I tried, okay?
"20 of our soldiers remain.
Yes, they won this fight. But you cannot be victorious by standing in defense.
Cricket.
It takes blood to claim
Cricket.
So this is what we shall give them.
It can be any raid in this game. Why is it the Labyrinth of the Ancients?
I got some Encanto Funkos.
With an armored train.
Oh,
Mostly for Caitlin because she's addicted.
She's still addicted to Kanto?
I think she's leaning off of it.
Oh, good.
Once you're in Kanto, all Funko Pops arrive. No, nope. I'm back.
I'm tired.
What else is new?
I mean, if you want, If you're really
Sinky,
tired.
you're always tired. Is
I
there a
am
moment
not
where you are-
quitting, Snipey, until we finish this thingy-mabobber, okay?
We have to.
You tried.
I
Timber,
actually
but
feel...
freezing.
Oh, okay, I'm doing 18 and 21, but I'm in 11th place.
Don't forget, if we don't get this point, we have another round.
We're gonna
She'll
get
live.
it this time. No, we're gonna get... We're gonna do it this time. This is it.
She'll live, boy. I appreciate your concern for Sinky, but when she makes mistakes, she'll realize her mistake and then cry later.
Yeah, that's true.
She'll go, why did I pray?
No destroying my... I was gonna say my turkey. My train. Wow, brain. Thanks.
So a train is a turkey now.
Thank you, brain. I really appreciate you sometimes.
Sinky, guess how many hours I spent on Horizon Forbidden West so far?
5.
Oh my gosh, Sinky.
Wait, what?
So guess how many hours I spent in Horizon Forbidden West so far?
30.
Oh, not quite that high. I'm a little
Okay,
short.
good.
I'm at 21.
That's still pretty good. How far are you into, like, the story-wise?
Not very far.
Is that good or bad?
Good, because I've been enjoying all of the side stuff, and which is why I love Horizon. And Nathan is doing the exact same thing. We both concurred that we're never going to be done with the story because we want to do everything else first. and it's
Guys,
time.
I just heard a noise in my dorm, and I'm all by myself.
Demons, they've
It,
come
like,
for
it
you.
sounded like a door opening, and now there's a door open, but I can't honestly remember if it was open before.
No, that's insane.
So I'm probably gonna die. Kristen, are we still down with me,
Possessing me, God, you
Possessing
can possess
you?
me to write your book.
Okay. Glad. Public enemy number 1. Hello.
Zostawią. Zostawią. Zostaw.
Ah, da, yes. I don't know Polish, because we should learn a couple words in Polish. We should learn, like, please and thank you and hello.
Okay.
My puppy is attacking me.
Your puppy is
Okay.
attacking you. That's a good way to die. Well, unless it's, like, really attacking you, because then that's not a great way to die.
Both.
I'm being attacked by my dogs. I love them and but they're actually killing me. I got killed by a mega dragon. That's sad. Yeah, so guys, if I die, just know it was the demon. Unless there's somebody here. What do you think if I said, is there someone here going to kill me? Would you think they would announce themselves? Oh yes, I'm right here actually.
Wait, if
Big
you
thing
do,
for-
can I have your PS5?
Oh.
No,
Well,
it
no,
would go
because it
to
would, my sister.
would claim it. Sorry, family claims first.
Now, unless the demon kills all of them,
In which case, I'm still alive, so
it would just go to you, and you probably
it would
sell
just go
it
to
for
me
as many-
because I am
You'll
still
just be
here.
like, I will sell. I have a PlayStation to sell for
No,
$805,000.
So, Penguin, if it goes to you, if I give you a penguin,
Okay.
I would ship it to Nathan. Sorry, he's closer. It's cheaper.
okay, that is sure it is cheaper.
That's gotta hurt.
International pricing is a bit of a pain
true,
right now. I'm
true,
sorry.
true.
But Penguin, it also depends on where you're trying to like ship it to, because each country is
International
different.
pricing has been something of a wacky thing lately.
Oh yeah, it's gotten worse.
Yes.
I'll just ship it via messenger pigeon, or probably falcon, because I don't think a pigeon could
This
carry.
is World War One now?
I don't
Yes.
think a pigeon could carry a PS5, so I'll
I'll
have
just
a falcon
hand
do
deliver
it.
it. I'll just hand deliver it. Get on a boat. Come over to.
Get on a boat.
Actually, Kristen, I will possess you, so we can go to Ukraine, because I really want to visit Ukraine after all of this is over. So I'll just like possess you.
Sounds like a plan.
so that I can at least. I still had to figure out if like who's the author in a possession.
I'll just write down.
Like,
yeah,
no, the plan is if I die, I'm gonna possess her so I can write my story. But then, like, who
who's
would be
writing
the author?
story?
Would it
Me
be
or her?
Kristen because she's the body, or would it be me because I'm the, cause
It'll
I'm
be
not
Tangled.
physically writing it.
I'll just write down you as like the
inspiration.
inspiration behind it all.
Final objective is within
Oh shoot, I won't get paid then. Man,
You're not,
can you
you're
like?
not getting paid
dead.
for this.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I'll come back. Maybe you could like, you know, give me some cash so I have money in the afterlife.
Sure.
How does that work? Is money
I'll
have
regularly
soul now?
visit your grave. We can do our exchange there for money. I'll just change
Oh
some
my god,
cash
is
for me.
this really Greek mythology now? Is this... Are we in Greece now?
Actually,
Yeah,
I want to
so
be
actually-
mummified. Mummified. There we go.
This
I
is
just
and
need
news
how
to
I
me.
remember that.
So I can, so you can bury me with my stuffed animals, because like they're coming to me out in the afterlife even if they're not dead.
Okay, so then that would be... So then that would be Norse mythology.
And then you're also going to leave me with some riches, so I can not struggle.
What
in
are
the
you
afterlife,
going to the Great
obviously.
Pyramids and being buried in the Great Pyramids?
Yeah. Don't you
Are you trying to be
know?
mummified?
Yeah, I'm. Did you not hear me saying I want to be mummified? Or see, I either want that or to be half cremated, half
I
buried.
do not. How does that work?
No,
We chop
Kristen
her
knows the
in half,
content.
genius.
Wait,
No, there was a question, or like somebody, mortician, there we go, that's the name. I was the person who deals with dead people. The mortician was answering questions, and somebody asked, do you do half cremation, half buried? And I still don't understand what they mean by that. And so that's what I want. I want to be half buried, half cremated.
do they cut the body in half and
I have no
cremate
idea.
the half? And
I don't even think they do it because that honestly sounds like too much work.
I know,
it sounds
right?
super complicated and too
I
messy.
thought you were going to say that sounds super super painful, and I was like, Snipey, they're already dead. Doesn't matter. But like, also like that is like super like I was gonna say dishonest. I'm like you're like there's a word I'm missing. Disrespectful. There we go. Of the
To the
body.
To the body.
That is just disrespect this body by chopping it in half.
Pierwszy raz takie rzeczy to muszą się najpierw rozbudować.
Yeah, so I'm glad we got that figured out. You always spot enemies. I'm not, Oh shoot, I just threw a grenade.
We're just memeing.
Plus,
Yeah.
I don't have a spotter. Every time I think my tooth is actually fine, it like comes back a few minutes later like, hey, I'm right here, did you know that? I'm
miss me?
still here. Thank you, I had no idea. I got run over. That was
We
rude.
almost won.
Should I be a sniper? I haven't been sniper all game. It's actually not R1 for me. I have it swapped. Oh, why do I have this gun? Fine, whatever.
Yes.
I got one. I ended with one sniper kill, as it is
One.
written.
We are victorious. Your loyalty,
We
soldiers,
won.
your spirit of
I think we were
self-sacrifice
supposed to
and
win
courage
too.
are an example
Yeah,
to
we were the
all
Bolsheviks.
others.
The
Our
Bolshevik.
monster is in retreat.
With precise artillery attacks and methodical
Okay, do I
use
do
of shock
the
troops, the
Bruslav?
Brusilov offensive managed to breach many
No.
sections of the
Do
eastern
we,
front.
do we go?
To avoid a total collapse of its army,
I
since
kind of want to
It
eat.
was vital for the
We
Austrian
go.
Hungarians to hold up the Russian advance until
Yeah,
German
I'll go
troops
eat. I want to see how I
arrived
did
from the
though.
west.
23 and
Colombia was to
30.
be where
Well,
one of
whatever.
these
It's fine.
decisive battles would
Okay,
I wonder
we're
how
just gonna
I
back
did
out.
horrible. I did
need-
horrible.
It's okay, Snipey. We all do bad sometimes.
That is true.
Sometimes some more than others. I still have to finish my rank games for Overwatch. I'm doing really bad in rank. But you know what? it doesn't matter. It's all about having fun, right? That's what I tell myself.
Yeah,
to
that's
keep
the
myself,
spirit.
you know, happy. I have no I have one battle pack. Man, I remember when like getting battle packs was like cool. It's not anymore. Battle packs are not cool anymore. Should I get a battle pack? Let's get an ultimate or superior. What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? Wow, that's so cute. We'll get one more. I lied. Oh, we got two. Wow, that's so cute. Oh, another squad boost. I want a puzzle piece. Wait, did I just do something? Okay, no, I already have the piece, so I can scrap it for more.
Oh, we're playing on this map.
Are you still playing?
Yeah.
Oh. I was like, did you seriously switch over to Destiny 2 already? Okay.
Oh, I was literally about
To be
I was
completely
thinking
surprised,
about it.
honestly, I'm surprised she didn't.
Like, okay! No, that's what, like, Kristen
No,
does sometimes,
because-
right? When we play Star Wars, okay, we're done now. Okay, I'm gonna switch.
I used the Epic swap switcher on on the PlayStation 5. I could instantly swap between games at the press of a button.
Yeah. No, because I wanted to see what next map. I
The
was
switcher, I have the ability to instantly swap between Forbidden West and 14 right now. But yes, when we played Star Wars, anytime we were done, I was like, alright, we're done. Boom, back to 14.
Yeah, Sinky, we're on the snow map now. I'm actually happy because I haven't been on the snow rushing map.
There
in
is
so
snow
long.
down here.
Oh.
I got hammered with snow the other day.
Really?
Yeah, it was kind of surprising. We got a lot of snow.
Oh no, my
No,
primary,
this is
my
also
Top Gun
thinking.
is no longer a sniper.
This is also Minnesotan springish weather where we get snow, don't get snow, it goes away, it comes back, and that awkward. It's almost spring. Go look at it right now. It's slowly starting to melt away now. Well, we have a decent amount of snow.
Okay. What's my... Oh, that's not
What
what I
was
meant.
that?
I don't know, man.
Get lunch.
Yeah, I'm going. Alright, whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon. Should we see my career?
Go get lunch.
I have
Oh my good
over
lord.
Battlefield 4 and
Sniper.
1, I have a 41%.
You were my witness. I tried, right? I tried.
chance. I have a 41% winning streak.
Sniper is my witness. I tried.
No, should we? Let's compare stats,
Go
okay?
get
For
lunch.
Battlefield 1, I have 6,543 kills. For Battlefield 4, 896. Yeah, nice. I have 47 hours on 4, and then
Sniper is my witness. I tried to get her to eat lunch.
Yeah.
134 on. Alright.
Okay.
Bye-bye!